What up? What up? What up, YouTube? This is your boy Dirty Low. Welcome to off-season Raider fan show with your boy Dirty Low. I'm your host, Dirty Low. I've said Dirty Low fucking 3 times already, and I'm already fucking tired of it. Man, it's the first Friday of my morning show, man. Thank you guys for pulling up. I appreciate it. You know how I always start the show off. Be thankful for what you do got. Be thankful for what you don't. Man, if you guys, wherever you guys are at, man, hopefully if you guys are enjoying a tasty beverage. I know it's early, but not everywhere. So hopefully you guys are just being safe. Don't drink and drive. Man, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. Day 5 free agency, man. So today I'm just gonna kind of freestyle shit. I mean, I always do that. You know what I mean? You guys already know how I flow. I just kind of just run with it. Start just talking about anything. Start looking at some players right now. If you look at the right here on the, my backdrop right here, the background, I just have a couple players that we actually re-signed. We got Tillery right there. We also got Illuminor that we re-signed. Got Spillane. I couldn't find nothing on the Raiders with him, so we got that. We got our boy Jimmy G right here. You know what I'm saying? Finally signed. We're get into that a little bit later. Yeah, everyone was kind of tripping out last night, man. We were going through it, man. But yeah, so yeah, we also got FaceTime right here. I'm sorry, FaceTime right here, and also Team Roger Creamer. I know I couldn't find everybody, man. It's been a crazy morning. Just got to do my thing. But yeah, we're here, man. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. It is Friday, man. So I'm gonna be doing these Friday shows also. See how this week pans out. I know tonight Raider Band's gonna be having a show. I know Dirty and Lunatic gonna be have the Dirty Lunatic show, and then we'll see what goes on the next couple of days. But yeah, man, let's get to it, man. I'm gonna get to the chat real quick and we'll start chopping it up, man. Good morning, everybody. JB, salute to you, bro. Good morning. Ja Raider, what's up? What's up? Furpo, what's good, man? How you doing, man? Hopefully everything's good. Gord, what's going on? Good morning to you, bro, big bro. Said, are we going to make any moves today? Yes, sir. I believe we are. We got till 1:00. That's when I get off. That's 4:00 Eastern time, where they have to basically either keep or pay Renfro all the money that he needs, and I think we're gonna keep him. I'm hoping that, or he restructures or something like that. We'll figure that out, man. But we're hoping, man. I'm hoping. I know the good Loon broke it this morning that okay, it is official. Jimmy G is our quarterback. I heard a joke yesterday. It was something like, I'll remember that shit, but it's something along the lines of fucking trading Derek Carr for Jimmy G is like getting Jimmy G or trading Jimmy G for Derek Carr. It was bad, man. So bad. You guys are so negative, man. Come on, bro. Like, he's our quarterback, man. He's going to be here for the next 3 years. So is McDaniels. You know what I mean? But we'll get into that. But Loon was making some good ass points, bro. So shout out Loon. He just finished up his show all morning, man. He been working all week too, man. I don't know if he's gonna pull up or not, but hey, shout out, bro. I know it's your Friday. Have a good day, bro. For real. All right. Furbo, what's good, bro? What's good, JB? I hope we bring in Campbell and Wagner. Yeah, I heard a little something about Wagner. We'll see what happens. Nation's Nightmare, what's good? Low Shefty, what's good? Omar, good morning. Bourbon, what's good, brother? What's good? J Dub, salute, brother. Man, hopefully you guys are all having a good morning, man. Happy Friday, Bobo. What's good? All right, let me see who else. That's what he said. Ray Love, Ja Raider, salute to the chat. Yes, sir. Bourbon, all right. So I heard we brought in Van Ginkel to talk already, and Bobby Wagner, possible hinting at LV. I think Renfro gets restructured. You know what? That's what I'll just say, man. I believe for Renfro to stay, I think the restructure is going to have to take place. It's kind of sad that it has to be that way, but I mean, this is a business, bro. Like, at the end of the day, because we've been in the rebuilds for so long, people don't want to continue to see this and whatever or not. But yet at the same time, man, you got to change, you got to adapt. And now that's what we're doing, bro. And we're just full in it. And that's what we got to be, man. It's just what it is, one step at a time. You know what I mean? Now just accept. Acceptance is key. And then we can just move forward and just keep it pushing, right? But I don't know much about Ginkel, but I'll try to pull up some of his film a little bit later. And then obviously Bobby Wagner. I want, we'll go over his film, because one of the biggest things for me that I've been dying for is a good linebacker, Judon type. What's the kid from Mika Parsons? That's the guy that I want. Ray Lewis type. Someone that's going to change the game, man. I've always loved linebackers. I love their positions. They're the captains of the field. They see everything. They know who's behind them. The guys behind him trust him, you know what I mean? And I always felt like that's the center of the field, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm hoping we get. So Bobby Wagner, even though he's a little bit older, I know he wants to go to a Super Bowl winning team, but shit, man. I mean, that's what we all, are optimistic for every year, even though it's with Jimmy G and I'm gonna get shit for it. But he's our quarterback. That's what it is. So optimistically, everybody, and honestly, everybody is 0-0 right now, bro. You know what I mean? Kansas City can lose 6 in a row. You never know. Somebody can get in. We don't know. Everything's optimistic. Plus, we haven't even filled the defense yet. So there's a lot of people that are going to be coming in. There's going to be a lot of depth pieces because a lot of the depth pieces that we did have are leaving, are gone. You know what I mean? So yeah, just be patient, man. There's going to be a lot of good moves. I'm feeling hopeful that, we're going to have a lot of good moves moving forward and stuff. So yeah. All right. So let me see what else. Who else is here? Boom, boom, boom. So I already got Furpo. What's good? Rakers, what's good, bro? Good morning. Says Van Ginkel is from Miami already. Visited New England, but left without a contract. He plays with his hair on fire. Okay, I'll check out some of his film. We'll bring it up a little bit. Matter of fact, I'll pull him up right now. Shout out to anybody it's in the chat. We the people. Salute, brother. How you doing, man? How you guys doing? Hey, oh yeah, another thing too. First time here, whatever or not, go ahead and hit the likes. You know what I mean? You can comment if you like. You're already in the chat. That's good enough for me. And subscribe, man. This whole week, man, I never really looked at the numbers, but thanks to the little homie SC when I was first doing the mornings with him and stuff like that, he got me up a lot of subscribers, bro. Up to about close to 200 subscribers now. Today I'm at just because of this week, I jumped up 100. Man, salute to everybody that's pulling up, man. I appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Worm, what up? Man, hey, Worm, we're gonna get on today. For sure. We're gonna get on today. I got I'm gonna hit you, bro. I got you. Yeah, so anyways, man, let me see right here. It says if we find a way to have the top 15 defense, I say that we can win a Super Bowl. We can be a Super Bowl caliber team only if we get that. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that last part, Chris. Salute to you. You almost caught me up, bro. That's fuck you, San Diego. No, I was playing. But for real. Or Chargers, I'll say that. Try to get me on some Ron Burgundy, Chris. I got you. If we get that, yeah, I'm not. Fucker. All right, shit. We found it. We the people Raiders. There you go. Navy 45. Navy vet 45. What's good, bro? Shit. All right. Fucking Chris is busting up. All right, I'm gonna pull up let me pull up his name real quick. Van Winkle. Okay, there we go. Van Ginkel. Man, hopefully anybody got any big plans for the weekend, man? I'm just gonna be chilling, man. I gotta do a shitload of yard work. It's finally nice here for nice Fresno, California. So that's where I reside right now. So okay, so 2 years. I'll go 2021. He only has a minute of highlights. Okay, let me see. Oh, that's why. His name is Andrew. There we go. That'll probably fix it. Oh, no, same shit. All he has is 20 and 21 highlights. Oh, shit. What's up, Big Earth? What's up, Big Boy?
Hey, what's up? How y'all doing?
Good morning, bro. You're in the sunshine. Whoa, hold up. The Raiders' dark cloud is in the sunshine, y'all.
Bro, it's nice out this motherfucker, too. Look.
Bro, that shit's beautiful outside, man. That's why I was like, man, I was about to cancel this show and go.
I'm in DMV, bro. I had to go get my car smogged this morning and shit. I got to bring that shit down here and complete my registration and shit. I'm planning on going to LA next weekend. I do not need to get pulled over in that motherfucker with a registration issue. You feel me?
Oh, yeah. I hear you on that shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
So what we talking about this morning?
No, man, just basically just I just barely started, bro. I started fucking 10 minutes ago. So yeah, I just barely
okay.
I just did my
I was seeing in these fucking group chats where we're supposed to make some kind of big move today, bro. I mean, what the fuck we gonna do? We gonna fire the water boy and get a new one? I mean, shit.
Bobby I don't see what this. Bobby, it works. It works. You know what I mean? That guy.
Stupid.
No, we're looking at I was gonna start looking at Bourbon. Kind of just said, hey man, why don't you look about what's the name? Andrew Van Ginkel as a linebacker, because apparently
what did you say? Robert Van Winkle? Ain't that fucking Vanilla Ice, bro?
That's what I was gonna say.
That's what Robert Van Winkle ass.
Robert Van Winkle, yeah, no, but his name is Andrew Van Ginkel or whatever. So
hey, somebody posted that in the chat earlier too, huh? I seen that name earlier.
Yeah. So I was gonna check that out right now. I was gonna check his highlights out. I usually when I see highlights and I see 2021 and I don't see 2022, and then the highlights are only a minute and 50 seconds, that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign at all.
You only got 2 minutes with the highlights, huh?
Yeah. So and I don't.
Let me check and see what number they're on.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So I'm just okay. Well, there's another one. Versatile breakdown. Excels versus run. It's a breakdown. I'm gonna pull this up. Brian McCorville, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this shit up because I guess he has a breakdown of them. I've never seen this video. I'm gonna go to present this shit, man. Yeah, man. So what do you got planned for this weekend, bro? Anything else?
Smoke some weed, and then when I'm done, I'll probably smoke some more weed. And then after that, I'll probably roll another one and smoke some more after that. I don't know. I really ain't got no fucking plans. Probably watch some Warriors games, or I don't know.
Yeah.
I got some chicken that's been sitting in the fucking refrigerator for 3 days. I got to barbecue that motherfucker today or tomorrow at the latest.
You know what? Just throw that away, Doc. You're good.
Nah. I go in there and check on the motherfucker. It's good. You know what I'm saying? Because that refrigerator stay hella cold.
Oh yeah. I just pulled out some pork chops. I never really eat pork chops, bro, but came in this nice fucking pack, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna eat them real quick.
For sure.
I'm be doing the swine unless it has, unless it's some ribs or something.
Man, hey, Texas Roadhouse sounds good to the motherfucker right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And Texas Roadhouse, the sauce is whack, bro. Like
you think so?
Yeah. I'm not a big sauce guy. I don't like the dripping sauce, bro. I like just the regular, just kind of like, hey, you just get the seasoning. I like the meat. You know what I'm saying? Man,
oh no, that shit got to be dripping. What you mean, bro? When Carl Jr. say, if it don't get all over the place, it don't belong in your face. You feel me?
That's for something else, bro. That's something totally. That is something totally different. That's not football, but he's eating something else, bro. I don't know. I'll be fucking with Carl Jr. Carl Jr. be looking like not fat burger, but what's the opposite? The fucking mango burger. What was it? Fucking what was it? Good burger, right? What was the opposition team that they're putting that shit in the fucking meat and making it all fat? I can't remember.
I don't even remember. Good burger was like 30 years ago, dude.
Yeah, but man, calm down. It wasn't that. But yeah, it was.
It was. When you think about it, you're like, God damn.
Damn, bro. Back to the film. So basically saying right here, Van Winkle is a versatile run defense. Oh, YouTube, I have this is for educational purposes, and I'm using the Fair Right Act. So there you go. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, whoever presented this. I'll tell you right now one more time. This is going to be what's his name? Ryan McCornville. All right, there we go. So, anyways, I'm just looking it up real quick. I'm not gonna have his voiceover or anything like that. So he's standing up. Let me say, so it's against he's against what's the name? Who's the running back from Colts?
Jonathan Taylor.
No, that's not Taylor. Is he 26?
Naheem
Hines. Okay, then. Oh, okay. No, he's going against Hines. Great. You know what I mean? So let's see what's up.
Linebacker and a 3.
Okay.
Very consistent versus the run, can make plays.
Yeah, I can't listen to that. Okay, just make the play. Make the play happen. So, oh man, this is too slow. I'm just gonna look at his fucking highlights. Fuck this. But see, the highlights are from 2 years ago, bro.
Just off top, his physical appearance looks like a fucking New England guy off top.
Yeah. Okay. Made one play. Cool. For sure.
Now that's a good one. A block punt. That's a big one.
Yeah, but it's probably just. Yeah, but this is 2 years ago, bro.
He just mangled the shit out of some quarterback. Was that Matt Stafford?
Ball. He just picked up the ball. Hey, shout out, Ben. I didn't even know this here, bro. All right.
What's up, Ben?
Oh, and he hit Jimmy G. God dang.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there's one of our fumbles. That was not good to see right now. That was not good to see at all right now, bro. I didn't even want to see that. I like that he's breaking up. Oh, but who's that? Gordon? Oh my god.
That was a forced fumble, but it wasn't like a strip or nothing. He just hit him at the right time.
Yeah, and then he's just right place, right time kind of guy. Oh, okay.
Okay, he got his hands up. He popped the ball up into the air, forced a turnover on DC. Oh shit!
I am scared. Don't touch me. Yeah.
I mean, shit. He didn't stand there like Jimmy G did. Jimmy G got smacked. At least DC tried to roll out of that shit.
Yep. The Raider room said Spillane, Masterson, Van Ginkel is the whitest linebacker room in history.
Oh my god! I'm telling you, bro. We're the fucking Las Vegas Patriots, bro.
Bro, don't say that shit, big bro. Come on, man.
I don't give it. I don't care, bro. I know it's sunny outside and shit, but somebody got to bring the rain cloud to Raider Nation, bro.
Bro. Come on, we've already. Like you're sunny outside. See, I knew it was gonna happen, bro. Flash
Yeah, shit.
He's all right. Please. It was Minshew. It was get out of here. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Was that Miller? What?
Did he just dog Colton Miller, bro?
Whoa.
Talk about dog walk. That was damn near the definition of dog walk.
Hold on, let me see this. Hold on, let me slow that bitch down. Whoa. Sorry, guys.
Bro, that is a small linebacker, and he just ran through Colton Miller like that? That's crazy.
Okay, we might have something here. So he looks like kind of almost like just the white version of Perryman.
He's an outside linebacker, ain't he? Or is he inside? I thought Spillane was the inside.
Look at that. Boom. Hands up. Into Derek Carr. Damn, bro.
Either he's really good or Colton Miller's just ass.
Yeah.
Let me see what number they on in here. I'm B43 in this motherfucker.
Wow.
Only got 32.
It's a good defensive scheme too. Okay.
It looks like everything's back to normal after COVID, bro. DMV back to taking all damn day again.
Okay. Some of his plays are against, I don't know. Well, Josh Allen. Oh, yeah, I got to him for. Damn, he's okay. All right. Look at him. Damn, who's 75 for the Niners?
He doesn't look half bad, bro.
No, he doesn't. Look at him.
I'm surprised. I've never heard of him before.
Bourbon might be onto something. Miller's top.
Yeah, he looks kind of good. Even in pursuit, he doesn't like over pursue and all that shit. Look.
Yep, Yep. He gets off. Gets off of blocks easy. Huh.
And he can play teams.
Damn. Wow.
Nice in pursuit.
Mm-hmm. Look at him. Recognizes play. Hands on the player. Slows him down. Still makes the tackle. Nice.
I don't see him with a lot of arm tackles. I mean, do I see arm tackles or am I seeing real tackles? What am I seeing here?
It looks a little bit of combination. It's arm and body. He grabs with arms and then gets close because he's small. Wraps up. Because he's a little bit smaller. Look at him. Wraps up. And he's in the middle.
He's nice and physical. That's what we need.
You know what? Hey, run it, bro. Shit, that's not bad.
You know what? Out of all the picks that we've got, bro, I think that's probably one of the more solid ones. If we get them.
Good body control. Yep.
Hey, so did we already get this guy? Are we talking about him, or is it just somebody in the chat said that we should be looking at?
Bourbon said that he had went to the Patriots, and then I think he's supposed to he should be coming to us afterwards for a meeting.
Okay, so we got action. Okay.
So Ben's saying he's not a typical linebacker. He's an outside linebacker in a 3-4, but he'll be a defensive end in a 4-3 for us. Like I said, he plays with his
I don't know about all that. Now standing up, he looks amazing. I don't know about his hand in the dirt. It's gonna be a different story.
Spillane is an inside linebacker, and
Spillane is an inside linebacker,
and he ran through Andre James. So you know what? This is fucking friendly competition. If he's looking at the guys that are getting beat, And Colton Miller needs to beat this guy. So think about it, man. They're looking at the people that are actually like taking out the Raiders when they played against them. So they're looking at everybody's God, bro. If Ziegler's that fucking smart, he's looking at each player that had a great game against us, against this offensive line. So guess what's going to happen? Those players are going to play against us. It's going to level us up to where we can stop players like that. And that's only still sharpening still. You know what I'm saying? Black cloud, rainy, sunshine, optimism. You know what I mean?
Swear to God, you look at the fucking bright side of everything, bro. Like, goddamn. I'd be like, bro, somebody just stole $1 million out of my bank account. You know what your response would be?
You don't need it.
Less money, less problems, homie.
Thank you. Hey, for real, you didn't need it in the first place. It wasn't meant to be yours.
Mr. Sunshine all the goddamn time.
Because on some real shit, if you had $1 million, I know you got more.
Especially if I'm just complaining to you about it, somebody stealing $1 million.
Yeah, exactly. Like that one cat on fucking whatchamacallit. I'm not in the part of the 3 comma club no more. I'm just a millionaire.
Oh yeah, Kanye. Yeah, I can put my tone back on now, huh? Because millionaires wear chains, billionaires don't, right?
Right. Yeah, hey, shout out, Brian. Ziegler is smart, bro. So, like, man, you gotta look at the just look at it. Really think about like this fucking he's smart, bro. I trust him. God damn it. Oh, all right. I'm just gonna reset real quick. I gotta sketch my shit because
Put my head back in this door and check this number again. The last thing I want to do is have them call my shit and I ain't there.
Yeah, you ain't even lying, bro. Mick Tank and the GM are ruining this team. All right, John. I'll give you that, John. Graham wants players with good instincts and can read and react and plays. Yep, I agree.
Man, Graham ain't gonna fucking be here. Who cares what he wants?
Hey, do you think it would be hard for us to get Mac? I hate to say this shit, but he already got his bread.
Didn't they just re-up him? I think they just like readjusted his contract. He was on the they were talking about they was gonna cut him, but then he restructured his contract so they could keep him.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So people said we need players that can anticipate plays, not just react and read. Yeah. Josh McVision.
Josh McIdiot.
John Kickrocks, dude, the rain cloud in here is earning. Fucking Ben. Fucking stupid. We the people. We're only one step behind already. If you can't anticipate what the play is being called. Yeah. I hear that. Let me see what else. Who else? Burmester right there. He just came off a rookie contract in 2020. 48 tackles, 5.5 sacks. 2021, 71 tackles, 4 sacks. 2022, he had an appendix removed and dealt with the illness and missed time, but he got better every year as a rookie. Yeah, that's gonna have to be a prove-it deal for me, bro.
I give him 2. I give him 2 for what? 9, maybe 8.
2 for 8
total.
Yeah, maybe like a quarter of that guaranteed, like 3. Maybe 3 guaranteed.
Give most of it guaranteed, so then that way this shit don't hit so hard against the cap, bro. Because we're in cap hill right now.
Restructured? He ain't going nowhere. Who restructured, bro? Talk to me.
Mac.
He resigned.
Mac restructured.
Okay, let me see if there's any news. Okay,
and I think Bosa restructured too.
Bosa did. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, then
I think they keep them both. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's still our other house when we, it's still our side chick's house. So no matter what, they built it for us. So.
I mean, that sounds good and everything until we play the Rams there and lose the fucking game on the last drive to a quarterback that they just got 4 days earlier.
Last year, Ern.
Patterns predict the future, Lo.
We ain't gonna play the Rams for another 6-7 years?
Another 3 years.
3 years. So there you go. So we're good. I don't think they're gonna have anybody. I don't even think Aaron Donald will be there for 3 years, but we're going to wait.
Bro, so what's this move that everybody's talking about we're gonna make today, bro? They keep on talking about it's gonna be this big move. It's gonna be franchise changing move. The only thing I can see that's franchise changing for us is getting Aaron Donald. That's the only thing I can see that's franchise changing for us, and I can actually see the Rams parting with them because they're not about to make a move anytime soon. They just let go of Jalen Ramsey. You know what I'm saying? They would be wise to let go of Donald, pick up some draft picks, you know what I'm saying, and start rebuilding for the future if they're going to go ahead and tear that shit down. It makes a lot of sense.
John he goes, I got a real question. Will you guys support Genius Josh after another disappointing season? No.
I'm not supporting Josh now. I'm not even willing to give him another year.
Right. He don't want to give him another year. I want to punch him in the face, but I want to but it's not, but I mean, I want to give him
You want to punch him in the face and give him another year, huh?
Yeah, like let me punch him twice, I'll give him 2. Every year, like just at least one punch, bro. No. I want to give him a shot with his team, bro. I really want to give him a shot with his team.
He had a shot with his team last year, bro.
No, he didn't. That wasn't his team.
And then he tore down the whole fucking team, shipped everybody out, pissed off our star running back. Come on, bro. You got to go. Yeah. Shipped out all of our leaders. Starting with Jonathan Hankins. That was the first one. I'm more pissed off about him shipping him out in the middle of the season than I'm about DC.
Hey, Sebastian, what's good, bro? Delusional fans, this team is garbage. Okay, John, can I ask you something?
Exactly.
Are you a Raider fan? I just want to know.
Yeah, we got to establish that first.
Yeah, you got to establish that. And you got to at least have served 5 to 10 as a Raider fan before you can.
Yeah, because we ain't going to let you just come in here talking shit about our team unless, like, you're doing it from a place of love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you got to, 5 to 10, you got to at least be on that, and then you can turn around and start talking a little bit shit. You can't just come in here, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, you can, but we just won't pay attention to you. You know what I'm saying? I need
or we might just chop your head off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because there's a thing called Black Saturdays.
Oh yeah, this is a perfect time for a promo. Join us for Black Saturday on Raider Ben's channel tomorrow at about 6:30 to 7 o'clock. Where we have the purge of Raider Nation. If you got beef with anybody, bring it over there, and we'll get that shit taken care of.
Yes, sir. And if you have any kind of receipts online, we will find them.
Oh yeah,
we have a jealous Latina
as our private investigator.
Or anything that you. She'll find some dirt about you from the 3rd grade, bro. No, it's funny.
You looked at your teacher's ass when she bent over to pick up a pencil, huh? Didn't you?
That wasn't me. That's stupid. Hey, Chile, what's good, bro? Good morning. Maybe we put safety over the top and give him some support. Clearly a car fan. Oh, he follows Wi-Fi? Oh, okay, I get that. Fucking hate negativity vibes. And the season haven't even started. I'm telling you, bro. Shout out to Mike G, man. Mike G used to say that shit, man. He pulled me out of
Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. I ain't trying to hear this. The season ain't even started shit, bro. You ain't even fucking tasted the toilet water, bro. You whatever, bro. We ain't gonna start with that shit.
You know what? I'm gonna design a shirt for Earn. Toilet water special aficionado or some shit like that.
Nah, motherfucking Mike coined that shit yesterday. He said TWN, bro. He haven't been in the toilet water mafia.
Totally.
Mike coined that shit yesterday.
Fucking Mike. Him and the mafia. Only big news today is if we have bad news and nobody will agree with that at all. Fucking Raider Nation, bro. That's fucking hella funny. Josh, some people are mad crying over this team. Y'all gave Carr 9 years of losing. I'm done with that. Soft quarterback. He don't cuss. He don't man
soft
up.
Quarterback. What do you mean soft quarterbacks? There ain't no other definition for soft than being out for fucking 8 games a year. So we went from a sensitive quarterback to a soft quarterback. We went from sensitive to Charmin.
Bad analogy. Close. I see what you're doing though, but yeah. That's hella funny. Oh shit! Let me see what else.
I mean, it's not even the fucking the Charmin the tough one, but it's like the Charmin the soft one. Like I got the 2 different ones. Charmin soft and Charmin strong, but we got Charmin soft.
Hey, good morning, High Rise. Good morning. Thank you for pulling up, bro. Fuck. That's hella funny, bro. Let's see what else. Purple's in the building. Shit, let me see. I'll catch up to all these real quick. Raider 805's in the building. What's up, bro? Good morning. See what else is here real quick. I just put a nickel on us to win out the season, paying out $20K if we win the Super Bowl. Let's go. Fucking JB. Fucking
I mean, shit, if you just giving out money, bro, I'll give you my Cash App. You just send that here because that's basically what you're doing. You're just giving money to the casino at this point.
Yeah. Hey, shout out. Shout out Steve DeLuna, man. Thank you. Yeah, you guys hit them like buttons. We got 49 people in the building, man. Hit them likes. I don't even know how many likes I got. I don't even care. But yeah, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Says the only big signing today is Sebastian's calling it. I'm gonna call it too. I'm gonna say Bobby Wagner. I want to go Bobby. I don't know I'm gonna pull him up.
I like Bobby Wagner. Yeah. I wish that would happen.
Crying is soft, bro, but I mean, yeah, but like, okay, in that situation, it is right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I don't know. Yeah, I think he lost a lot of respect and lost the locker room after that, bro. I mean, it's just been too much of an emotional roller coaster with that guy. I mean, even though he was durable, you know, and just a restart for everybody. Everybody needs a restart at one point, bro. You know what I mean? We just need it, no matter if it's good or bad, bro. Like we need that restart. You know what I mean? We got Carr with. I hate to say this, if he's available, we got Carr with playoff wins. Because I don't see. Look, listen, Carr. One of the biggest things that everyone say about Carr, he has the most game-winning drives, but he's also the most all-time losing Raider. He has every fucking stat, but he's also the all-time losing Raider. Also giving up all-time interception and fumble leader. I mean, come on, bro. Hey, we got the boy.
Yeah, he's also the Raiders' all-time passing leader. Let's not even start that shit.
No, but no.
Look at God! I just looked at the screen.
Now serving B42. Come to the DMV. B42. Yeah.
I think they're on 37 right now. Bro. I think I got like 6 more numbers to go.
B42.
Let me see.
Go register your car, bro.
No, they're on 36.
Hey, Worm, tell me how much that is. I don't know how much that is, bro. Yeah, let me know. And then I don't know if that you're talking shit or if you're not.
NWA. Hey.
Hey, don't you get tired of that voice? Doesn't that voice stay in your ear for about all day, Ern, when you hear it on
What voice?
The voice at the DMV. Now serving.
Now serving B32 at window number 6. And then if the person don't hurry up, then they'll just keep on hitting the button. Now serving B32 at window number 6. Now serving B32 at window. Okay, motherfucker, we get it. Shit.
You hear that shit all day in your head when you leave the DMV.
Bruh. Yeah. Yeah.
Radiator 5 says there's a higher ceiling with Jimmy G. That is very, very true. That is very, very true. Don't get it started.
I mean, it is. It is, but that basement is like, him not even playing.
Hey, Dark says, don't forget to talk over Earn Gravy.
Hey, I can't cuss nobody out. I'm in DMV right now, bro. So that's, shit. You probably gonna get away with it today.
Yeah. Someone beats up Carr friend and he cries for him. Somebody beats up my friend, I'll slide for him. That's DC's. That's some real shit. Lightweight.
Hey, I don't give a fuck what you say. Ain't nothing softer than not being able to play on the field because of injury, bro. And not even like you have a real injury, like a broken rib. It's like, bro, you're injured. Like you come back, play for a game, and you're injured again. I don't think there's anything softer than that.
Let's see the injuries he had. You see what are the injuries he had?
808 was
Jimmy G. He got injured pinky toe, bro. Like somebody cut his armpit hairs too low, and now he can't play. It's like just weird stuff. Like, come on, man. You're an NFL quarterback, bro. If you can walk, you can play.
Armpit hair injury.
Hey, what happened? Like, you know what I mean? The reason why they postponed it because Jimmy G has a concussion, couldn't find the podium or some shit.
He probably got lost at the Bunny Ranch, bro. He's like, shit, I can't make it right now. Just do it for tomorrow.
All right, bro. Shit, he can do all that. I don't give a fuck as long as he wins some games.
Hey, did you see that thing that Prezi posted, bro?
What's that?
Did you see the thing Digital Prez posted yesterday?
Nah.
When it shows Jimmy G, it's like on Rush Hour thing, Jimmy G walking into the Raiders facility, and then the doors open up, and it's hella girls, they're all smiling and cheesing.
Yeah. Shit. Hey, I'm not even mad at him, bro. Do your thing, bro. You know what I mean?
I ain't
Now,
mad
if
at
he's
that at all.
married, doing all kinds of way out shit, yada, 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 you know what I mean? Nah. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Dude's a single cat. He's just doing him. Shit, I ain't mad.
I don't give a damn if he doesn't. He's married. That shit ain't none of my business.
Yeah. Hey, no, like, hey, Carr crying over that. I think that's what it was, bro. But you can tell, like, even in his press conference, bro, like, bro, listen, Derek Carr, even though he was here for the 9 years, whatever or not, bro, he's not going to be successful at the Saints. He's going to have basically the same season. Okay, Baker Mayfield's over there with Tampa Bay, Mike Evans, and all those guys, right? Baker Mayfield just beat him.
How do you know this? They haven't even played. They haven't even lined up for a blade of grass yet. They haven't played a minute of the season yet. How do you know this?
You're defending Carr, right? I'm just giving an
Neither
overall
has
view.
neither
right?
has Jimmy Garoppolo.
Neither has Jimmy Garoppolo.
You can't use that argument to counter mine when I was countering yours with that. No, we're not going to do a circle, bro. I was slapping you guys back for that same line that you guys always say.
Okay, I'll give you that. Okay, but
we ain't even played the game yet. How you know what the season's gonna look like? It's like, bro, you guys already know how I feel about that. I mean, I can look at toilet water and know that's nasty, bro. I'm not finna try it.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I can look at this season and know that it's gonna go south, bro. I don't even need to see a game. I already know. I can look at it and see.
Okay, what are you gonna see?
I can see no more than 5 wins this year.
All right, so we're all in the green. So then,
because you take the roster, and then you multiply it by the coaching staff, and then you multiply that by the fact that we only playing 3 teams this year that didn't make the playoffs last year, and you can see where this season's gonna go.
Fucking Furpo, Jimmy G hit his head on the microphone, got a concussion.
God damn, Furpo, you stupid.
Oh my god, that's funny. That is crazy. Oh, shit. Yeah, I do see what you're saying, but yet at the same time, bro, it's like all I'm trying to do is just more of a comparison than anything. You know what I'm saying? Because Jimmy
I just be talking shit, trying to bring some fire.
So now that like, look, you got to realize, bro. Now that Jimmy G is here, you know what I'm saying? You really got to look at his competition. Now, where you were talking about how Matt came up in the conversation, everybody restructured over there, so everybody's staying. So they got Kellen Moore now. So now they're going to be a little bit better offense. You know what I'm saying? So now we got to look at fucking. I'm not really tripping on the Broncos. We own the Broncos.
I am. They got Sean Payton.
Right, but yeah, still though. And then with Russell and all his shit with his old lady right now and all that bullshit, bro, he's gonna play like shit. And then what are we gonna play?
No. Drew Brees wasn't that good of a quarterback with the Chargers. He went to the Saints with Sean Payton and became a whole other quarterback. But I feel that's what's going to happen with Russell Wilson.
You have more faith in Sean Payton in our. That's what you're saying, bro. I'm not even finished. I'm just saying. And then the Chiefs are the Chiefs. So bottom line, we have the second best quarterback in the fucking division.
Bro, Drew Brees was way.
Did you say we have the second best quarterback in the division?
Yep.
Let me go check and see if my number's called.
Yeah, get out of
here. Get out of here.
Holy shit. You've been smoking that good.
Drew Brees is a way better quarterback than Russell Wilson.
Fuck yeah. By fucking leaps.
But he wasn't in San Diego. The reason that not the reason, but one of the contributing factors to the reason that Drew Brees became so good is because of Sean Payton.
He got hurt in San Diego.
I don't think he wasn't even going to beat out Phillip Rivers in San Diego.
Russell Wilson
Russell Wilson is a Super Bowl winning quarterback.
How many years ago?
Did he lose a Super Bowl single-handedly? Yeah, he did that too, but he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback as well.
He ain't the same guy. He ain't the same guy now. You can vouch for that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, put him with Sean Payton, bro. You put him with Sean Payton, it's going to be a problem. I'm not going to say he's going to return to the previous form, but it's going to be a problem. They're not going to be no punk-ass Broncos like they were this year. It's going to be different. We might still beat them, but, bro, they're not going to be the same team. I guarantee you that.
They're losing their receivers, too.
Yeah.
Breeze, bro.
They lost their best receiver.
Jimmy G, what Breeze?
What Breeze of what?
When they played against each other.
Football's not a one-on-one sport. So the 49ers whipped the Saints, not Jimmy G whipped Breeze, because they don't play against each other.
Oh, it's okay. Wait a minute. It's okay. So then Sean Payton got beat by the Niners. He was running that. So the thing is it's going to be the same thing, bro.
Okay.
Sean Payton could never stop the system. Sean Payton would always lose against Brady. Same system.
It's Brady, bro.
But the system, we can't just say that. It's the whole team, the New England Patriots, right?
What did the Patriots do without Brady, bro? They're not even the same team. Brady went on to win the Super Bowl. The Patriots haven't even won the division once since Brady retired.
Well, they don't play them all the time, but when they did play them, they always won.
I mean, it's Brady and Belichick. That's a dynamic duo.
They called your number, bro. B49.
Yeah. They're still stuck on 36 for like the last 10 minutes.
And then the Kellen Moore, what makes you think that he's for what he had over there, bro? Come on.
Herbert is better than Jimmy G. Is better than
Jimmy G? Yeah.
All right.
I'm not saying Jimmy G is a shit quarterback, but I'm just trying to keep everything in perspective, bro.
Homeboy Herbert is digressing to me from his coaching.
That's possible, but that could have been because of that offensive coordinator last year. Now they got him a real one. We're gonna really see what he's made of now.
Kellen Moore ain't shit. Kellen Moore ain't shit. You're gonna see how good Kellen Moore is this year.
Well, I mean, I guess we will. I don't have a horse in that race. I just, you know what I'm saying? I really think that Herbert is I think Herbert's the second best quarterback in the division. He's one of them young guns. He's not as good as Burrow, but I put him in that group. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe physically he's the best, but not.
He has all the tools.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Finally, I agree with you on something.
What the hell's going on, bro? I don't like this. I don't like that you guys are agreeing. This is not good.
You can start losing viewers now.
Yeah, we're starting losing viewers. Or the internet's gonna shut down. Fucking the Raiders are gonna re-sign Carr. I didn't lose viewers. Here's shit. I was playing.
You can't sit there and say that Herbert's a bad quarterback because he the stat showed that he's a good quarterback. You can pull up.
Herbert is an excellent quarterback. Look, the eye test tells the shit. When we play that dude, you see some of these throws this dude makes. You be like, bruh, that shit's crazy. Even though we might win the game, just some of the throws that he makes, I'd be like, this dude's gonna be amazing, bro.
If I had Eckler, if I had Mike Williams, if I had
Keenan Allen,
I'll probably be a pretty good quarterback myself too.
I mean,
Russ is not better than Herbert.
Plus the defense that they have.
You say Russ is not better than Herbert?
No.
Maybe not this past year, but I think that this year he will be.
No, Russ is washed, bro. It's a wrap for him, bro.
You guys, that's wishful thinking. I want to think that he's washed too, but bro, I'm a realist. I'm not going to sit here and I don't let my emotions think for me. You know what I mean? I think with my head, not my heart.
And Kellen Moore, and that's another thing too. Shout out Milka Beasley, bro. Salute to you, bro. He basically said like this. He's like, Kellen Moore got fired from Dallas. That's not good. He didn't get let go. He didn't leave.
Wait, hold on. So you're telling me he got fired in the middle of the season?
No.
He still had a contract.
At the end of the year,
they fired him.
The head coach said, "Go wherever you want to go." He got relieved of his duties.
Well, who's the head coach? That's Mike McCarthy, right?
Right.
Mike McCarthy's the offensive coordinator. He's calling the plays this year.
And this is the cool part. This is the crazy
part.
So
I think that Kellen Moore was forced on him, right? I don't think that I don't think he picked him as part of his staff when he came. I think it was
ready to critique, bro.
Nah, but
what a critique.
I heard it came from Jerry Jones too, that he didn't like the style of play. That the new shit. Jones likes
old school football.
Yeah, he likes that shit. Because he knows that division is way different than ours.
The other fucking Black Cloud. He's a tornado, the Texas Tornado.
The Texas Cloud. Tornado. There you go.
God damn, guys.
He's the Texas Tornado.
Texas Tornado. You the Bay Showers over there.
I'm the California Rain Cloud.
But if this dude Kellen Moore comes along and starts moving on our ass, then I'll be upset in a way like Ern is saying this.
Good morning, ladies.
This dude has to solely concentrate on the offense more or something.
You're trying to sit down? Go ahead.
Kellen Moore can't go up there and beat us out with the resume that McDaniels has.
Yeah. Hey, hold on real quick, man. Shout out to Ern for being a gentleman. That's some G shit right there. You got up for some females. Hey, you motherfuckers out there learn some shit. That's some real shit, bro. Get your ass up. Some females,
He's just
bro.
trying to act that way out in the open. He's just trying to.
I know. I know. He's like, man, right when he gets home, man, fuck
in his head, he's saying, "Move out the way, bitch."
Oh my god, y'all so out of pocket, bro. Holy shit! I had to walk way down here so I could speak.
What does critique says? It says, in car can be a bitch all he wants. I just want to drop the quarterback. We're not worried about So yeah, I mean, critique. We still have our draft pick, and we still can get like Hooker or a Hooker in the second. You know what I mean? I mean, Hooker in the second because he's a little bit more mature, he's a little bit older. You know what I'm saying?
We're not taking a quarterback. We're going to pick up motherfucking Brian Hoyer. Watch. That's what's going to happen.
Oh God, please don't.
Brian Hoyer just got released, bro. It's the perfect Josh McDaniels pickup, bro.
Brian Hoyer has a furniture store, bro. He's gonna go sell furniture. Let him be, bro. Stop bringing up some old shit.
That motherfucker got to be like 40 years old already.
He'll be, but we're gonna need a backup that is well versed in this system. I'm not campaigning for Brian Hoyer, but I just see the writing on the wall, bro. That's gonna be our backup quarterback.
Yeah, but see, check this out, critique. 8 out of the 9 years, right? Okay, 8 out of those 9 years. 1, 2, 3. He only played like 9. So the rest of the time he was on the field. One year he played 16 games. 1 year he played 16 games, and then last year he played 11 games and had the Niners or helped the Niners to a 7-3 record. And then Pretty came in and then just kind of just took over from that point. There were, you know what I mean? There's already 10 games in. You know what I mean? So yeah. So no. He came in. It was week 13 when Pretty came in because Trey Lance started.
Trey Lance started a couple of games and he got hurt.
Then he got hurt.
I mean, even Trey Lance won, bro. What does that tell you about the 49ers as a team, bro? Even Trey Lance came in and won. I mean, fucking Grady could have went over there and fucking won 2 games for them motherfuckers, bro. No, literally. He's only throwing 8 fucking passes a game.
You wouldn't even know who Purdy was if I was in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Stupid.
So when people pull up Jimmy G's win-loss record, I'd be like, I turn my ears off because I'm like, bro, they win over there in San Francisco. They win a different way. It's not like they win like Buffalo. When they win in Buffalo, it's because of their fucking passing game. When they win in San Francisco, it's because of their defense and their running game. It's different. I live in the Bay Area, bro. I know. I have to see these motherfuckers every fucking week, bro. They're on TV every week, even when we're not.
They called your number yet?
Nah, it's been like B36 for like fucking 3 hours already. I took my wife to the laundromat. She's doing laundry and shit, and I figured I could run over here to DMV and get this shit done. She gonna be hitting me in a minute. My fucking number ain't even close to being called. I'm gonna pick her ass up, take her home, and come back. And my number still ain't gonna be called.
Shit. I'm gonna give a shout out to the chat. We got Milka Beezy in the building. We got Sebastian Raider Bands in the building. Raider Nation, whatever. Ray Loves in the building. Ja Raider, Sebastian, Jimmy Boats and Hose. I told y'all, I'll sign.
I seen that, Gannon. I seen that.
Jimmy Boats and Hose G, huh?
Jimmy Boats and Hose G. Yeah, there you go. So we the people. I don't want Jimmy G as our quarterback. Cannot wait to see our new rookie beat out Jimmy G for training camp for sure. Big Worm, Texas Tornado.
I don't see it.
Rated critique was good. Yeah, Rich Gannon is also suffering from CT. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Rich Gannon's been a J-Cat, bro. Gannon, the only time he has anything to say, he never has no fucking honest criticism. Everything is blowing smoke up people's ass. You never hear him say anything that's honest.
Yeah, for real. Like he just does it because especially with the Raiders, he's a little biased because he's all fucking
right.
So anyway. All right, man. Hopefully we get a rookie and he can beat him out. Yep.
Rich Gannon still got
fuck Jimmy G. How much?
Saragosa's nutsack juice all on his face when he broke his neck.
Bruh, I still have that like ingrained in my memory, bruh. That day was one of the worst days fucking ever, bro.
Get a hooker, Dirty Low 2023. Yes, sir. Fucking Circus. Shout out Circus, bro. It's stupid.
We're gonna end up with Caleb Williams, bro. We're gonna end up with the number 1 pick, and now everybody's gonna say, "Oh, Ern wants us to tank. Ern wants us to tank." We ain't gonna need to tank, bro. Just play the games. We're gonna end up with the number 1 pick, like straight up.
Hey, 805 wants to know if you're related to JT.
Hey, that's my homie though.
Problems. What's good though? What's good, bro? Haven't seen you in a minute, man.
Problem. What's up,
bro?
man?
See what the problem is with Raider Nation is you guys want to hear what the fuck you guys want to hear somebody blow fucking sunshine up your ass. I'm not that dude. I'm gonna give it to you 100% real all the time. I'd be doing you guys a disservice if I would have let you.
I want nothing up my ass, bro.
Hey, Vic, what's good, bro?
But it's good to hear that.
Hey,
It's
bro,
good. You know what? We're so happy that we got guys like Ern and JT on the squad that
Hell yeah.
You can debate it and it's all love. You know what I mean? It's all
Right, of course.
But
yeah,
for sure.
They have their opinion. We have our opinion. They dissect their views. We dissect our views, and then this is to the chat. The chat has their view. That's the way it's supposed to be. It's all cool. It's all cool.
Norcal was good. Salute, brother. Good morning. Good morning.
I'm B37 now. That's 6 numbers away still.
What's that?
I'm still 6 numbers away. They on B37. I'm B43.
Let me call them, bro. Let me get you the sooner, bro. No.
Let me call them.
I will go in there and show you.
Hey,
I would go in there and show you how full that motherfucker is, but they're gonna be like, "Nah, you can't be filming people in here."
You gotta call him up and say, "You got a stalker outside. He's on a phone. He's looking at himself.
He's recording on government property. You can't be recording on government property, cut.
He's live streaming to ISIS."
Oh, whoa. Hey, relax there, guy. Relax. Hey, Nate, what's up, bro? Maybe that was good, man.
That's a state. Man. That's a state property right there.
Holly was good. Was good. Archie Manning 2026.
No, Arch Manning. No. That's legit. Arch Manning is like that's their nephew. He's going into college now. I think he's like a freshman this coming up year, and he's at Texas. I think they're saying that he's got the pedigree. He's going to be the truth.
So we take for 4 years, and then we'll get him.
I mean, I know we're going to be bad, but I don't know about 4 years worth of bad, bro.
Yeah. So you guys don't see any? Is there any? Okay. All right. And the chat, bro. Like, I'm trying to catch up. You guys are in here, man. There's 70. We're 77 deep, man. Thank you guys. Hit the like button. Appreciate you guys. Not here. So go to subscribe for that. To me, so there's that button. You see where it's at. Anyways, but like, okay. So there's no ray of sunshine at all. Nothing. I mean, because in order to get rain, you need the sun, bro. You see what I'm saying? So it's like there's got to be something. You got to tell me something, bro. Something good about this team. At least one good thing. Damn. Is he stuck?
He thinking hard.
I'm thinking, bro.
Damn.
He thinking so hard he looked like he was stuck up.
Yeah, he looked like he was stuck. Should I put the little buffering thing in front of you?
It's just that everywhere I look across this fucking roster, I'm like, that's not gonna work. So running back situation is not sustainable for the future. Josh Jacobs is gonna walk. You got to get somebody else now. Quarterback situation is not sustainable for the future. Wide receiver situation, we're gonna have Devontae in his prime for another 2 years, bro, and then he's gonna walk, and then we're gonna have no receivers. That's not sustainable for the future. Tight end, we don't even have one. Our offensive line is probably our only staple on offense. Now let's flip it over to defense. Now in defense, the only staple that you have is Max Crosby and Chandler Jones, but Chandler Jones with his play, he's not going to be here too much longer. You look at your linebackers. What linebackers? Do we got a linebacker? Oh, we just picked up Spillane, right? Yeah, so I guess we're hanging our fucking hats on that guy, right? And then you look at the cornerbacks. Who's our cornerbacks? We haven't got none. Rock Yassin, he's not coming back. If he was smart, he wouldn't come back. We got Amik Robertson and Sam Webb and Brandon Faison. Is that sustainable to you? No. We got safeties.
He's answering his own question.
We picked up Epps. So I like that. And safety, at that one safety position, I think we'll be okay. What are we gonna do about Merrick though? It's just to me like everywhere you look all across this fucking roster, this shit is not sustainable. Even the parts where we have talent, it's not sustainable. They're gonna walk because of lack of talent in other areas.
Right.
So that's my assessment. Sorry.
No, you're good. Grave, you got anything?
I disagree with everything Ern said except for Crosby. except for Crosby and
Bro, that's not even possible. You can't disagree with all that stuff, bro. That's
Hey
not
guys,
even
I'm gonna grab
possible.
me a cup of coffee. You guys go in and have fun. I'll be right back, guys.
we have a lot. I understand we have a lot to do. And you made good points, Ern. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We but I'm excited about the opportunities we have with all these draft picks to make that defense better. And I know they're gonna be young, and we're gonna have to teach them. But just have just a lit, that much faith in this coaching staff that we can get these kids going.
I got about as much faith in this coaching staff as I have in a Honda Civic's ability to beat my LS Pro 60. That's about how much confidence I have in this coaching staff.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're very competent at waking up and getting themselves dressed and brushing their teeth in the morning, and that's about it. They sure ain't competent in coaching.
Yeah, you've seen that at times. With the people they picked late in the rounds, but we had a lot. It looks like they're good at getting UDFAs. I expect a lot from that kid from USC to play safety. And I don't
Hey,
think we have a
Gravy,
problem. You got picked.
sorry to cut you off, bro. I'm B43. They're on B41, so I'll see y'all in a little bit.
All right. Guess I'm by myself. What's in the chat? Give me a question for the chat. Bullshit with me.
You took off.
You leave me hanging there by myself, man.
My bad, bro. I was making some coffee real quick. My bad. I'm sorry. Shit.
Should have had that done
Anyway,
already.
he took off, man. Where the fuck you go? That's crazy, bro.
His
My
number,
bad.
they called his number.
Oh, did they?
Mhm.
Ah, shit. Anyways, what were you guys talking about?
Just the overall bullshit about the Raiders. I was just listening to him, but just trying to get a little smidgen of hope in him. But
It's not working.
he ain't with that.
After the rain leaves, man, then the sun comes out and fucking shit grows. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It just is what it is. Salute to everybody in the building.
What do you say? Who was that?
Gravy? Hey, Gravy, where do babies come from? Raider Allegiance wants to know.
I got
Wayne,
five.
good,
I got 5 kids, so I guess from me.
From me. Fucking stupid. He said from me. Shit, I knew my kid didn't look like me. Hey, Brian wants to know, what would you draft Jalen Carter, Gravy?
Now knowing his sentence, I would. He didn't show. I'm gonna give the dude a little credit. His game tape is amazing. His season was amazing. Just because he came out a little bigger. Those big boys are, their weight fluctuates, and he's a young kid, so he can be baby fat, but maybe he's not in shape. He has a lot on his mind, and then he already got all that out the way. What he's gonna be doing for what he did, as far as the racing stuff. So once he eases that, I would still get him, and I'm pretty sure that every team that needs it up there that high would pick him too. You can't let a guy like that. Character issues are important, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, hey, so for me, bro, check this out. Raider critique, man. I love you, bro. Got total respect for you and love for you, bro. But there's a lot of the fans that are like this right now, bro. Like, they really, really are just like, man, this is the shit. This is the worst. I mean, these are all, if you really go into depth, these are all the changes that you wanted. You wanted a bridge quarterback. All right. You wanted a veteran bridge quarterback and draft a quarterback. We haven't even drafted yet, so we can still draft a quarterback. Jimmy G is a winning quarterback. That is not going to be successful, apparently, from what all you guys are saying, right? So he's not going to be successful. So you're going to see that quarterback that we're going to draft. You know what I mean? Now, if Brian Hoyer comes over here, then I fucking get it, bro. Okay, cool. Then you guys just start fucking, all right, Patriot West, blah, blah, blah. It just, you go something easy, but it doesn't necessarily mean that he's even going to make the fucking the room. You know what I mean? Other players might get hurt and they only might carry 2 quarterbacks. You know what I mean? Who knows? You know, I have one. There might be a situation like that. So we got to kind of like just accept what it is. And if you guys don't want to accept it, then, you know, and if you're applying to one ply toilet paper, bro, come on, bro. Like, I mean, we've all been broke. It's not that bad. I mean, shit. I'm pretty sure we all got 2 ply now, right? I'm correct, right? I mean, hopefully we're grown ups now.
Well, continue to ask me a question. That
Right.
if McDaniels went 5-12 this year, what should he keep his job? But then I'm gonna ask you a question. If he goes 5-12, no critique.
Okay, critique this for you, bro. If you want to get on, let me know. I'll send you the link.
If we go 5-12 and he does lose his job, we're gonna have to go through this cycle again. That I hear, you know, respectful
Thank you, bro.
Content creators say, I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of doing that. And then you're going to even be more tired if we bring another coaching staff in here, do it their way, get rid of these guys, bring their guys back in. And then we're going to go through the same revolving door, like I've been saying. So stability somewhere in the organization, that's where we should start. You know, hey, Gruden went 8-8, right?
Right.
And then the third year we started moving up the weather. It wasn't Versace's way that made that team go to the playoffs. It was all Gruden shit. It was Gruden's guys. Gruden, you know what I mean? Gruden did what he did himself. He didn't do nothing with the team. It had nothing. He just got kicked out the league. So eventually, right now, if Gruden was still here, I would take Gruden, but it just matters. It just how would he act himself, because Gruden was a cocky guy. He was this and that, and then now we're changing. We need a different type coach. If you have that revolving door, you're never going to be successful. Look at the teams now that are winning Super Bowls. Stability at the coaching position.
Right.
But if you're sorry, if you're a sorry ass coach, then it ain't meant to be. But still do the same thing and bring in the coach. But
right. So, okay, that is true. But see, the thing is, though, like, okay, look, you know, Hoyer, for one, hasn't thrown a pass in 10 years.
I wouldn't even get that guy.
We're not even worried about him. So, while Brian, even though he does, and Sean, you know, I've been pushing back a little bit with you, just a little bit, bro, not too much, but like him having the knowledge, then he should just become a coach. You know what I mean? At this point. You know what I mean? I do not trust that guy holding the ball at all on the field anyways. But like Raider 805 also said that, like, and you're kind of like bouncing off that too. Like, how long did it take Gruden? It took Gruden a long time, right? But see, at that point, he had to build the trust with Carr, you know, because everybody was saying, like, we don't know if he's gonna, you know, Gruden's thing is like Gruden's favorite quarterback is the next one. And he stood with Carr, you know, and he brought Cook in, whatever, not Cook, Cook was already gone. So whoever he brought in, whatever, not, it took him that time to kind of build that rapport. And then it looked like Carr just took over the offense, and Gruden was like, all right, do your thing. And Gruden was actually being a head coach. He trusted Carr.
He started getting it. You know,
he started getting it. He started trusting him, right?
Carr's good at that
development, right? See, but Carr's good. He remembers shit. Yeah.
He's good with that scheme. He's doing the things that McDaniel's doing with his quarterbacks.
Right.
He's bringing in the guys like, hey, Carr is successful. Carr is successful with the West Coast offense.
Right.
Not 80% of the freaking NFL runs West Coast offense, so Carr can fit it anywhere. But if Carr would have had the season with the West Coast as he did last year with this offense, Gruden would have dumped his ass quicker.
Yeah.
I think so.
This is another good point too. A lot of people, okay, because you're only seeing like the surface of it, right? You don't see all the numbers. I mean, you know, most people that really deep dive into like the cap and shit like that, you'll see all the numbers off the board because the reason we only have this because of bad contracts that we're actually paying out. So when Ziegler came in, I thought the contract that he gave to Carr, Waller, Renfro, and all this stuff, and not giving Jacobs the 5th-year option and all that stuff, I thought it was bad. But then when you really, really go into depth and look at it, bro, this was great. They got off of Waller's contract. You know what I mean? Even though they brought in Myers, but they replaced him because Jimmy G's style of play. You know what I mean? Because the Raiders were set up for Carr's style of play, and Carr's one of his weapons wasn't there for majority of the season. And then when he was there, they weren't on the same page, so it didn't fucking work. So yada yada yada. I digress. So going back, so like these are all perfect moves for this system. You see what I'm saying? So like, but going back to but like, let me just finish that real quick. As far as this was him cleaning up to answer Alfredo, to clean up the cap, all these different contracts and all these different things that we're just like, why did you sign them this? Why'd you do this? He cut everything, bro. We don't have the 40 plus. We have a cheaper quarterback. A lot of the shit's out. You know what I mean? There's a lot of money on the back end, so the restructure part is going to be hard moving forward. You see what I'm saying? Restructuring going to add to that. So when next year, even though we're going to get more money because it's the NFL is opening up the floodgates and whatever not, and teams are going to get more money moving on next year. You know what I mean? For me, bro, like at this point, this is what needs to happen in order to be successful in the future. You know what I mean? There's a process. You know what I mean? You can't just say, hey, I'm going to open a business. No, you got to get the licensing. You got to get the insurance. You got to get, these are all just parts of the business. You know what I mean? That's just the football operations. That's not even including the business side. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you guys got to really take all that into consideration and understand that the rebuild that you want is happening, but not the way you want it.
Yeah. But check this out. When you break it down to what Jacobs is making, what Jacobs is making right now, and Saquon Barkley, the running backs that are getting picked up from these various teams, dude, look at their contracts, bro. They wish they would have got franchise tags because it's way more money. The Jacobs is making way more money than any of these running backs. Of the Miles Sanders, Morissette. You know, I'm not saying that our running back is better, which he probably is, but it just, you can't be mad about making $10 million guaranteed. When these other running backs that are in the free agent market are making 4, 3, at the most I've heard concentrated on with 6. You know, Miles Sanders making like $6-7 million. He would have wished his team would have franchise tagged him. Because you know that's $3 more million you would have got guaranteed. So
I agree.
The franchise tag, he's getting what he wants guaranteed. You get $10 million guaranteed no matter what. It's just, you work out the long term. You can't just assume that Josh Jacobs is not satisfied with that. He's probably pissed off. He could have got more, but you know, he's bitching for $2 more million or $3 more million. You're
really
crying
not
over
much.
You're crying over nothing. You know.
Right. I mean, it is a couple $1 million, but like even me and Ernie were talking about it. He's like, man, I lost $1 million, bro. Like, okay, fuck it. That means you got more. So like, regardless of whatever, it's still $10 million. He can still he can still do so much with that, bro. Like, and all it is going to do is just going to basically give him more to where he can go somewhere else. You know what I mean? Everything's going up next year. So a lot of these players got to kind of hang on and just hang around, and then they can get that big bag. You know what I'm saying?
That big bag.
Right. And see, a lot of people aren't really realizing that. So if you get a lot of these defensive rookies and some of these other guys that we don't have to pay them a lot right now, that's why we had to get rid of Waller and get off of that contract. You know what I mean? So that's just me, bro. This is the way I look at it. But I hear you though. Bruce, shout out, man. I've never seen you here before. Thank you for pulling up. I know I'm behind in the chat, but I'm just gonna pull this up. He says McDaniel's record shows that he's a horrible coach. Very true. But yet at the same time, he has never had the team that he's wanted. This year he will. This year will be the team, and then we can judge it off of that. Now, if you're really talking about his contract, if we turn around, we're going to still have to pay Gruden, right, for the other whatever it is. So that's unattached to the extra money that we get yearly too, right? Because we're still going to have to pay him out, regardless of whatever.
I don't know.
Other coaches. I don't know about him, but other coaches also as well. So a lot of the money that's going out to other coaches and players, we can't afford to get rid of McDaniels, pay him, and then pay another head coach. Shout out to Loon. I remember him saying that this morning. So yeah, so you know what I mean? So yeah, so with that right there, bro, we're gonna have to ride this out. We're gonna have to ride this out, and we're gonna have to make do. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what it is.
Well, if a coach just blatantly is not good, bro.
There's nothing you can do, right? Yeah.
And then, you know, What he did in Denver was I coach, and if I got treated that way where I couldn't pick the staff I wanted, and then I was forced to make picks, by a general manager because you wanted to put seats in the sand. You know what I mean? And then you wanted to put people in the seats. That's basically what I thought they got Tebow for, because I knew Tebow was going to be a terrible NFL quarterback. Everybody did.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
It is opportunity in Indianapolis. It doesn't matter to me. That's a personal thing that he had with the owner. I don't give a shit about that. All I care about is what he's doing now. His first year wasn't successful, but you need more time. You know what I mean? I just can't see how you can talk about the guy and then when you have a successful offense, the defense. Yes, I understand that. I know we need a better defense. So he probably stays off that and lets Graham do his work, and then Graham, and the GM get and say, hey, this is the guy I need, this is the guy I want, and they go get him.
Yeah. So check this out, Milo. Hey, salute for you to showing up, man. I appreciate you. I'm a little bit behind in the chat, man, but just check this out. So Super Bowl's going to be in our house, and we have to get there somehow. So check this out. And I have this theory, bro. So McDaniels, obviously, the Broncos screwed him, right? Obviously, a lot of people are saying that he was immature, all the bullshit, right? So he has that gripe with them, right? Then you got Garoppolo, right? Garoppolo lost his one Super Bowl that he was starting and actually healthy and went with the Niners and stuff like that and helped build that offense, you know what I mean? Make that offense explosive because he lost I think he lost a couple of receivers during the playoffs or going to the playoffs, and that's when Debo kind of was just started balling out. He was throwing end arounds, this, that, and the third. And someone said that he didn't throw any touchdowns because Debo was fucking going off, bro. And that's the type of player that you need. He's an explosive player. He really didn't need to do too much. He was getting the ball all the fucking time in the backfield, bro, as a receiver, and he was just going off. So Debo and Kittle, you know what I mean? The combos, if you really, really look at that, you know what I mean? Really look at that, like that is kind of like what we want. Now, with Garoppolo losing to Mahomes, he has that chip on his shoulder, bro. He's not getting the money that he wanted. He was market value was $35 million for a quarterback. That's horrible, right? He didn't get that. So there's that. He has Mahomes all the time. He's back comfortable. That's going to offense that he started the NFL with, right? He won 4 games with that offense in a Super Bowl winning season with McDaniels. All right. So that I agree, bro. So that's why some of these bigger moves that we're hoping on defense has to go through, bro. So we can be there, man. Because if we can get somehow knock out Kansas City out of the fucking playoffs, bro, first round, I'll be fucking happy. This will be a successful fucking season. But we got to get there, though. And it's going to take
We can do it in regular season, though, by just winning our division.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yet at the same time, man, Kansas City's always there. We're going to end up having to battle them, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we get in on a wild card spot, because say somebody gets hurt, injuries, this, that, and the third. You know, one of the biggest things that I can see us really, really just taking over if Mahomes gets truly, truly hurt. That's the only way. And even last time when he got hurt, the fucking what's the name went 4-4 and kept them in it. You know what I mean? So, you know, but that was a couple years back. That was like 3 or 4 years back. But, you know, we'll see what happens. But, I mean, I do agree with you, bro. Milo, I really, really do. It is our path. We got to do whatever the fuck it takes to get into that path. Or make sure nobody.
I'll tell you what against Mahomes is what Tampa Bay did against Mahomes.
All right, salute, Kush.
Get a defensive line. You get a defensive line that caused havoc against them in the Super Bowl, and you know that Super Bowl, Kansas City was going to kick ass and blow everybody up and do this and that. Yeah. Tampa Bay just came with the front from hell. Mahomes didn't know what to do with it, and then what did Kansas City do the next year? Dumped all their offensive line, got number 1 picks, traded for offensive linemen.
Yeah.
So that's what you got to get. They protect that kid, dude.
Yeah. I know that we were talking a little bit last night, and I know the whole draft thing, and nobody wants to take Jalen Carter. I know Dirty. Shout out my boy Dirty, and I forgot who else was on. The Twan was on. Twan was on there. JT was on there, and we're talking about actually taking an offensive tackle because he's actually,
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't
for
mind
the
that.
first round. Now the thing is, you got to understand. Now it's crazy, and everyone's gonna go crazy. But the stat that trips me out the most, out of 4, he's had 100% rating as a right tackle. Okay,
That's
pass
what I
block. Pass blocking,
Who?
right? I can't think of his name. I can't think of his name off top. I know somebody will put it.
Dallin Jones from Georgia.
I'm not necessarily sure, bro. I can't really remember. Wild card spot would be a good improvement. How right? So oh shit. Who's here, right? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm tripping. No, so whoever the tackle is, right? And then I think out of his 4 seasons starting in college, he only gave up 3 sacks. Bro, I want the best player available. Now, obviously, in the draft, there certain players are at certain places. Now, if you don't turn around and you go look at the linebackers and whatever, not, and that player is going to be more effective, then fucking do it. So if this right tackle that we really don't got, but we actually do got 2 right tackles, we got Mumford, we got Park. Well, I got 3. We got Mumford, Parker, and also Luminor that we just signed. And Luminor's pumped up, wants to be one of the top 2. You know what I mean? The top tackles in the NFL, right? Not only in the AFC. So he's pumped. You know what I'm saying? He's ready to rock. So man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Best player, but I want defense, and everybody wants defense. Hey, Raider Chaos, salute to you, bro.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be surprised if they did go O-line, but defensive line is what I expect.
What we really need. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna bring up his highlights real quick. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I had to stream real quick. I'm gonna put this down here. Let me take this off. Boom, boom. All right. Elite technique. I just want to look at his highlights. It's been 3 months ago. All right, let's check this out. Pause real quick. This is Off-Season Productions. Shout out to Off-Season Productions. And this is just for educational purposes. And here we go. So this guy's
he's gonna be gone, bro. He's gonna be gone by the time he comes to us.
So in the first round?
Yeah.
No, he's not even there.
Where?
He's not even in the top 5. He's not in the top 8. I don't think he is.
Skorgonski, whatever his name is.
Yeah. Okay.
He's playing left tackle there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's playing left tackle. No, we don't need that. Hey, we could trade Miller.
Shit. You want to talk about bright spots? That's a. I know he had his issues, but.
Yeah, but he can play right. Hopefully, he plays right.
Well, you know how I am, dude, with offensive, how hard that is from college to NFL playing that.
Yeah, it's a big.
Everything switches. So
see, and that's one of the biggest things for me is that, like, okay, the big step. I'd rather like how they do with Mumford, unless he's solidified. You know what I mean? Unless this guy's solidified. You know what I mean? Like this guy is just known. He's the number 1 fucking offensive guy, like kind of this dude. You know what I mean? If it was a need, but we have 3 right tackles, bro. You know, unless you convert them to a guard, which would be stupid. You know, but then that's that. The only reason you would do that is like if he's playing right, then you're gonna want him to play right guard next to Miller, and then move Parham to center. You know what I mean? That's just a crazy. You know what I mean? But
I could see Parham later on taking over for James.
Gord Peterson says T-Rex Sorskin. He has low hands, short arms. No, he will be an elite guard, not tackle. Short arms. See, I didn't even say. See, that's what I'm saying. So if they're looking at him like that, and if he has short arms, you need these big guys with the long arms to keep that distance. You know what I mean?
Yes,
so.
Sir.
But JT, like, hey, shout out JT salute, bro. I know you guys were talking about him last night, bro. And JT said he would be the best one, but they're saying he has small arms, bro. So like short arms, so he'd be a good guard. I mean, he has the size and the technique, but it says elite technique right here. I don't know who's just the football scout. I don't know.
And I guarantee those pass rushers aren't the ones that are in the NFL.
Raider says. Oops, tripping. What's check out? We said McClellan. Highlights. All right, this is prospects. This is I'm using this prospects channel on YouTube just for educational purposes. There we go. Boom. All right, so let's see what we got. So it's gonna be him right here. Watch. I don't see him. He's a right tackle, so this is him right here. Right here. Boom, boom. Stays with him. That's him right here.
Oh, is that 6'8" kid? Yeah, that's that.
Okay.
He's 6'8".
Okay.
Yeah.
There he goes. Boom. Hands up.
Big kid.
Yeah, he's a big kid. There you go. See, this seems like a prototypical guy.
That's it. Yeah.
This will be like a prototypical guy that will actually that they would look for. This is kind of like a Trent Brown kind of type of player. Big, young, can move. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out Jonathan 7 Studios. Called it T-Rex arms won't allow him to play tackle. He's either Paris Johnson Jr., OSU, or Broderick Jones out of Georgia. Okay. Hey, Chris, what's good, bro? Good morning. We got to motivate this team this year. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Darwin Jones is Georgia. I think that's who we were looking at,
so
right?
Zane
the right
Flores
tackle
is the next
Georgia.
quarterback of the future. I'll check him out next. Zane Flores. Never heard of him, but we'll check. Because you know what? This cute look, all the quarterbacks that are going to be gone, bro. I think they're going to be gone, bro. Like, there's only a few good quarterbacks in this. I think next year's going to have better quarterbacks. So if we can hang on or something like that, man, it would be nice. I would love to pick up Heineke, man, but he went to Atlanta. So, all right. So where's he at? 70. Oh, he's right here. Boom. Block. Okay. Good. Stays with the block. Cool. Nice. So where's he at? He's playing left tackle right now. Okay. Boom. Block. Picked up the stunt. Nice. Oh, that was the same play? All right. So where's he at? He's right here. Boom. He got in front. Good block.
No, I don't know what that. I don't know who I'm.
This guy. Oh, my bad. So he's right here. Can you see that my mouse? Can you see my mouse? Yeah. Okay. So he's right here. So he's gonna help.
He's next to
he's gonna help the guard and then get to the linebacker, get to the second level. The only thing I don't like about this is that he put his pads to the end zone. That's the only thing I don't like about it. He should have his pads to the sideline. Boom, and then look, and then he turns himself.
That's where he's going.
Right.
That's where he's going.
All right. So this is him right here. Boom. Staying with them. Look like a little bit of holding. Boom. Staying with them. Ooh. That was Hutchinson. He stopped Hutchinson. Look. Boom. Yep. He was a junior. I guess Hutchinson was a senior? Hutchinson's from Michigan, right?
I think he was a junior too. A lot of these guys don't go their senior year. They can be red shirts.
So he's right here. So a little blurry.
So he's a legit right tackle. That's what's good.
Nope. Yeah. Looks a little bit more comfortable at right tackle. Boom. Staying with them. Yep. Good. There's a little bit of a holding. Not a little bit. It's actually a lot of bit of a holding. He got pushed back a little bit on that play.
Well, the guy went for his face.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna move this dude with his legs. You got to get him his pad.
Yeah.
level.
So look, yeah,
see what that guy's doing. He's getting under. So it's actually that defensive guy is borderline getting hands to the face a little bit.
JT was saying that he doesn't have the ideal length of arms, but he's a beast. He'll destroy Hutchinson last year as a sophomore. He is a dog. He says, but I'll take him at 7 if Will Anderson isn't there. All right, I'm gonna look up. What was the other guy I was looking up? Zane Flores. All right.
Where's he from?
I don't know. We're gonna find out right now.
Oklahoma State.
Is Zane Flores?
Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma. Okay. So let me see.
State.
We'll say highlights real quick. Oh, is he a kid? Oh, he's a kid. Oh yeah.
Well, he said quarterback of the future. So.
Yeah, the future. Yeah. Okay. Zane Flores.
Didn't say where.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can say yeah. Okay. I'll check him out a little bit later. I want to stay a little bit more towards where we're at right now, bro. But we'll check him out though. Oh, he's fresh out of high school. Okay. Who was the other guy? Don't realize. He's a kid from Northwestern. Better regard low. All right, let's look for some guards, man. Actually, Ohio State right tackle Dwayne Jones. Okay, let's check Dwayne Jones real quick. Oops.
There's a kid. There's a kid that I liked. Who is he at?
All right, this is prospects again, man. Salute to prospects. We're using this for educational purposes only. Boom. Big guy. All right. Get down. Oh, he got turned around, bro. What the fuck was that? You see that play? That he got hella turned around. I don't like that at all. Boom. Yeah, he got hella turned around. Yep. So it's him 79 right here. Yep. Okay, nice. That was a slip on the player. Okay. Yep, same thing. Damn. So wait a minute. He got tossed on one. Hold on. Damn, he got hella tossed. Look at that shit, bro. You see this shit, Ravy? Watch, look. Damn, that guy was undersized and just tossed his ass. Here he goes right here. Let's see what he does. Notre Dame, I don't know who's rushing against. Okay. He's just a big kid. See, the only thing that about some of these bigger kids and stuff like that, if they get like how what's the name got pushed up high, they'll, you know what I mean? Once they get pushed up high, bro, they're down. It's a wrap. You know what I mean? And all they're gonna do, they're gonna be on their heels. And once they're on their heels, it's a wrap. So it's like some of these guys need to be hands on first. You know what I mean? So he's holding like a bitch. Ooh, nice. All right. Oh, come on. Guy was already going down. Was that a pull right there? Fuck. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool off this guy. This guy ain't it for me. Dead ass. Oh shit. Oh yeah. You said check out Luke Van Ness. All right.
I'm sorry, bro.
We got another 30 minutes. But you know how that shit goes.
Yeah. Ern might come back.
Real quick. He's raw ceiling is crazy, yeah, but I don't need ceiling right now. At this point, we need I need we need what you call it. I want a starter. I don't want a project. I want somebody that's going to be effective right away. Jimmy D's press conference already happened, y'all.
Is it?
I was away for a minute. Oh shit, did it? Hey, what's up, 911?
Kelly Ringo's he's a
So
good
this is California highlights, bro. Shout out to California highlights. We're using this just for educational purposes. All right, so there he is. 2022 stats: 36 tackles, 6.5 sacks, 2 block punts. There he goes. That was nice. Recognition stunt.
Okay. We're gonna try to find our other Crosby, huh?
Yep. So he pushes off. Nice. Releases. Nice. Nice. Oh, he's at DN. Boom. Nice stunt. Oh, fell. Got back up. Still stuck with the play. Nice. Good move. Good move. Oh, my bad. Damn. Look at that.
Push that guard out. The thing is about Iowa guys, they got football players over there, man.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a squad over there.
Usually homegrown.
Yeah. Venice. Yeah, but that's an expensive backup, bro. That's a very expensive backup. Look at him.
You got the future. Oh, shit. You got the future. You got future right there.
Bro, look at this stunt, bro. Look at this stunt. He didn't stop at all, bro. Check this out. So he's right here. Where's he at? Okay, so he's right here, defensive tackle on the, I guess, the interior. Boom. Comes all the ways around. Bam. Good Lord. Good Lord. That was a beautiful hit.
Damn, to me, I think to me, Edge is, unless it's Will Anderson,
yeah,
we should go interior. I don't.
2 players that are immediate impact players are safety Sidney Brown from Illinois, and you know what? Hey, just another DJ, bro. Salute to you, bro. Thank you for pulling up, man. I appreciate you. I'm with Clancy. Is that how you pronounce it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm with him, bro. He's a freaking beast, bro. Like, I was watching him. He was jumping off the line, skipping off the line, doing all kinds of way out shit, bro. I'm with that, bro, all day. Man, this is not too bad. You know, depending on who we get, man, I'd rather get Wagner right now.
Okay. He needs a. Bro. You know, the reason why he shined in the combine is that, you know, Kancey, he's a little tackle, bro.
Yeah.
He's only 280 pounds.
Okay.
So he's 6 feet. So you're gonna jump and run faster and all this when your competition is 320, 330, 340, you know? So okay. I don't know. I just think he might get pushed around a little bit by those centers and guards and stuff in the interior of the line. You know, great athlete, but you know, when you come in 280 pounds as a tackle, that's kind of light in the ass.
Okay, so this is it was good. Good morning, bro. How you doing, man? You can pull up. I think I sent you the link. I can send it to you if you need me. Just let me know. Play like a 3 positions on O-line. Okay. So I'll check Cody out, but I'm gonna check this guy out first real quick. This is Osiris Terrence.
He's a guard.
He's a guard? Okay. So Osiris, what number is he? 54. Okay.
I don't think our issues guard though, bro.
Right. Yeah, for the first rounder, I want to just look at the first couple rounds, man. I don't think these guys will actually, you know what I mean, going to affect anything right now.
I don't think our issue's not guard.
Yeah, I don't want to waste time. No disrespect, JT. I just don't want to waste time on something like that because, I mean, at this point, we do got guards and we do got offensive linemen. And if Bars comes back, he was actually a pivotal piece on our line. So I know he's a little banged up, but I mean, if we have to get him in for another year and just have him, you know what I mean, so we get this defense going, bro. Then we can start really focusing on more of the line. We have nobody on defense. Well, we do, but we got more depth than anything. You know what I mean? We need star players, you know, in this draft. So I know that this is one of the guys, but I'll check him out pretty much here in a second real quick. Let me get to the chat real quick. Salute to everybody. I know, Gordy, you said something that you're going to go this weekend because I asked everybody what you guys doing this weekend. You said you're going to go shooting. And
Nice.
I don't know where you're shooting at, but be careful. Yeah, be careful. That's him against Carter too? Oh, okay. So I'll check this shit out right now. So at the Football Scout. Raider Room says, Ray Love, we were signed to Luminor and we ain't looking for another tackle. He's a left tackle. We have Miller, right? Miller is trash. Okay. Move Parham to center, draft a guard. Center is a problem because Andre James gets mushed a lot. Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest things. You know what I'm saying? I said that shit earlier too. So if we pick up a guard, that might be, you know, kind of like that, you know, in that situation. But we also have bars. Andre James can play guard also. Parham and James to the left. You know what I mean? That would be nice. The other tackle that we were talking about with the short arms, he'd be a nice guard. That'll be a nice left side. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what we can do with that. They are not good guards. They are backups forced to be starters role. We need an upgrade. Yeah, I do understand that, but there's so many different mores. You know what I mean? Luminar, Red Swan 17
we
flat.
got a 1,500-yard rusher, man. How could they?
So check this out. Luminor has run with me on this one. So Luminor has a little bit more time with this system than Carr did. So I think maybe he wasn't prepared for it or certain things like that, or they weren't just called right. You know what I mean? That could be an issue too. That could be something too that's why he wasn't ready because Carr wasn't actually running the offense correctly. So that could be a situation too. Hopefully they're not as many, but
Illuminor's situations just happened at bad times, Lo. You know, you'll be on red zone.
Yeah.
You know.
And we're gonna look at the film against Jalen Carter versus Osiris Torrance. This is pretty much one of the number ones, and against this will be considered. Is he considered a number one guard? I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah.
Yeah, he's probably the best guard in one of the best guards in the draft.
One of the best guards in the draft. All right, let's check out a little bit of this film real quick. So there's obviously Carter, and then so there we go. So Carter's gonna be right here. There we go. And he's going against Richardson. Richardson's a possibility that we can have this guy. So imagine if we can get him and Richardson.
I don't want Richardson.
Really get AR, but I'm just saying. But you know what I mean? That will be a good combination. They already have a little bit of a chemistry, you know what I'm saying? But if it could happen, you know what I mean? Because it's him as a guard, he could drop, you know what I mean? Not necessarily sure about that because I'm not big on the draft, but that's a big possibility, bro. And because we still do want our quarterback, and I wouldn't mind having AR, bro, behind us, bro, because regardless of whatever, it would be nice. And then Jimmy G, I mean, see the comp Jimmy G being there and then having AR there would be nice just for the simple fact is Cam Newton kind of ran this system really, really well. You know what I mean? He was just older Cam Newton. This is supposed to be the prototypical, almost similar playing style, throwing style, everything to Cam Newton. So it will be smart to get him and a combination. You always would like a combination, bro. It's always good.
Because Cam Newton played 1 year in New England system.
So
1 year.
JT saying run blocking isn't the problem, Gravy. We need guys who can create the pocket and for a non-mobile quarterback and a coach who doesn't like his quarterback to move. So that kind of just contradicted what I said, but whatever. But
I think McDaniels wouldn't have a problem with this quarterback moving. It's just that we didn't have one that did that.
Right. JT, this is what I was saying too. The Raiders were top 10 in pass blocking win rate. So, you know what I mean? Derek Carr had a lot of time to throw. You know what I mean? So with that and Jimmy G, you know what I mean? We're going to be with that offensive line and Jimmy G. If we can get Andre James just on a little bit more on page to be on point, you know what I mean? I think the second year going into the system and on this offensive line with the coach. I don't know who the coach is off top of my head right now.
He's learning too.
Right, learning too. So man, and they're still this offensive line learning, and with all the struggles and the replacements and everybody coming in and out, blah blah blah, the injuries, they're still top 10. It's not bad, bro. That's not bad. And also the running the running offensive line obviously was good because they have the number one running back. Come on. So I see what you're saying, but we need to let at least some part of this, team can stay together. You know what I mean? James is here. This probably be the longest tenured of team players here. You know what I mean? James. Well, at this point, James.
As far as offensive line goes, yeah.
As far as offensive line, right? So there's a little bit of familiarity. Parker's familiar. That's another offensive lineman in the room. Like, hey, learning this stuff too. Parker's not bad. You know what I mean? Parker's not bad. He is a death piece, but he's not horrible. So, okay, hey, so Algo says, salute, Twan. Ready, Gabe, what's good, bro? All the formalities about Jimmy G contract, but the people were freaking out. Yeah, I figured that, bro. We're talking about that shit.
Overthinking shit.
Yeah, overthinking shit. Justin DJ, hey, if you want to find a late sleeper, check out Drake Thomas linebacker from See, one of the things that I was thinking about doing is trading down and getting more picks. Because if you're trading down, then you can get the guard. You can possibly get,
we got 13 picks, Lo.
Huh?
We got 13 picks.
I don't give a fuck. I want more. Give me more, bro. Kansas City had 17 last year, bro. Fuck that. Give me more, bro. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Milka Beezy, I trust Ziegler. Yep, I really do trust this cat, man. Shit.
I think we're gonna use some of those, like Fizz and maybe the high pick, like a third. Maybe they jump in the second round and to get two quality defensive players.
Right. Yeah, that's what I want.
And then you can get good linemen, man, in the fourth and fifth rounds. Those guys are good.
Yeah. So if you look at some of the play calling, bro, like, and Gravy can even attest to this too. Some of the play calling, bro, like a lot of it was bootlegs, a lot of motions, a lot of moving the pocket. He wants someone to be a little bit more adjustable, maybe like moving, like I don't know. That's what I think. I think it was limited, and a lot of the guys were saying that, like, if we stick it to the plan and it's not being executed, and then we change it because of certain people, players. Obviously, the plan's not going to work because you have to adjust it because the players. Because the way you want to play, it wasn't being executed by the players that were on the field. You see what I mean? So that's why we're getting the players to execute what the coach wants. So, yeah. Because everybody did their part, you know what I mean? But defense wasn't there for us at all. And certain times we just needed Derek Carr to be Derek Carr, and he wasn't. And that's it. All right. Draft Brock Bowers, yes. Jalen Carter from Georgia, yep. Same dog, no pun intended. Yep. Hey, man, I like Jalen Carter a lot. That's a 4-year solid tight end that got good hands. He reminds me a lot of Gronk. He looks slow, but the thing is, though, he's big. Bigger people look slow, bro. You know what I mean? They just do. It's a whole scheme for the guys like James and Miller. It's only gonna get better. I agree with you, Raider Room. I totally do.
Finally, some positivity.
I disagree with the PFF stats. Stiddy was running for his life against San Francisco, but they said the O-line won in their rate. Okay. Hey, cool.
How could you deny that then? How could you deny that? Just
$22. What's up?
Well,
we were ranked 10th in the league, JT. Get over it. Yeah. Dark was saying, what's up, Randy? Michael's here. Michael's in the building. Where's MG at?
Well, somebody loves them.
Yeah. Randy I love MG. Have a similar grading scale, but will look how they graded the O-line pass blocking. Oh, all right. 9 and 9 was good.
Yay.
Yeah, motherfuckers. JT's new name is Mr. Positive, bro. Hell yeah. All right, I want to get back to this. I'm just going to try to catch up with the chat real quick. I'm just saying what's up. We're the top 10 in pass blocking. Get over it. Yep. JT, when did Tom Brady roll out? When did he move? When did he move the pocket with Carr? What? Okay, maybe I'm wrong, JT. Remember, I'm just a fan, bro. I'm learning as I'm going, bro. But like The thing is, though, when Stidham was playing, they were doing the same kind of bootlegs, kind of play action, kind of plays. When you do a play action, you have to roll out. Am I not correct? I mean,
you can, but you use the running back. Use the running backs, and
yeah, depending on the play design. So if the play action is going to your left, obviously you can't do this and then turn back around. You can on the certain design plays, but obviously you have to turn around and roll out and whatever or not. And the plays, Josh McDaniel's play calling wasn't meant for rollouts, but Jimmy G can do that, and he can step up into the pocket and not get hit like Carr was. You know what I mean? So
Jimmy G's good at play action. He'll sell that. He'll sell it, and it just. Who was that? Was that Jonathan?
What happens? They put everybody on their heels.
Yeah,
and you got speedy receivers. Yeah.
If you have a sustainable running game like we had, and you use Jacob for play action, everybody's going to think that he has the ball. So that's the play action, and then you can bootleg off that. But if there's a difference between doing a boot and running for your life,
right?
And if you're good at doing the boot, then your offensive line knows to block for a bootleg.
Yeah. Average 2.9 pocket time. That's good. JT, we can't go to the Super Bowl and he'll find something wrong. We'll go to the Super Bowl and find something wrong. Average is 3 seconds. So okay. So anyways, all right, I'm gonna get back to this Jalen Carter and Cyrus Torrance trench battles. So here we go. Okay, pushing them out the way. Yep. Good. Only one hand. Only use one arm. Push them out the way, man. Nice. You look. Check this out. Boom. He used the opposite hand, so he knows he got good hand placement.
Well, he got him in his inside shoulder. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. So that's good. Pushed him out. There goes, still pushing him into his own player. This the outside linebacker sign. Yeah, it's two. Yep. Perfect.
Look how terrible that throw was. That's a quarterback you guys want. Look how terrible that throw was.
I just seen that.
Wide open too.
How do you feel about a coach who wants players to fit his scheme instead of changing his scheme to the player's strengths? I'm with it. I mean, there's more than one way. There's more than one way to make a wheel, I guess you would say. You know what I mean? There's more than one way to skin a cat. You know what I mean? Certain players, I guess in order for it to work, I think personally, it has to be more of a condensed team. To build an offense around, okay, in the NFL, there's 11 players on both sides of the ball, right? 11, right? Yeah. 12 on the field. Okay, cool. 11 guys. If you had 5 guys to run a certain offense around one person, it's a little bit more there's a little bit more focus because there's not so many different things that are happening all at once, right? So now if you really, really think about it, as an offensive, as of the scheme that he wants to run, obviously you got to put the right players in there to execute them. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like the way I see it. If it's a lower team, if it's a smaller team, then yes, you would just do that. But in bigger sports like this, like NFL, you would want to do it's different for every sport is different. This scheme fit is more towards basketball, I think. You know what I mean? That's just my personal opinion. What up, Ern? Ern's in the building, everybody.
Trying to get these headphones to come on. Hold on a second.
Well, before he gets on, let me say something.
All right. Go ahead, Ern. Take your time.
If you do that, whoever question that was from.
That was from just another DJ. So how do you feel about
it? Okay. If you do that and you can still have the same scheme. You don't change because you get a player or a player. It's already been shown that DA could run this scheme. And then what you do is you change formations, you change routes, but you don't change the whole scheme for just players and what they're good at.
Right.
You adjust situations and routes and things like that for the player that you get. But you don't get say like Chase was out there, and Chase is a vertical type, receiver. So you don't say, well, we're just gonna throw bombs to him. Everything's gonna be 45 yards, but that doesn't fit into your scheme of things that you do. But you adjust to it, and then you make this guy do inside routes, 15, 10-yard routes to take the defense off focus on what he does. Everybody knows Chase is going to get a bomb. Everybody knows Jefferson is going to get a bomb. So, and then you defend that. And if you don't, then you get burned. And if you do, then he's locked up. Yeah. But you always try to be one step ahead by doing things like that. But if you run your system or run your scheme on just players, then you're just gonna be more upset than you are now.
Right. Yeah. So
you gotta
because
stick with it. You gotta stick with your scheme.
Right. That's how I feel, bro. I kind of agree. I agree with you on
that. You'll
Right?
see the effects of it as you keep doing it. That's why that's the reason why this guy has 6 Super Bowls, man.
Yeah, there's a reason, right? I mean, obviously
they did break away.
Right, he has other things with it too, but
and then they brought in a guy like Randy Moss that brought him over the top of the vertical game. You know what I mean? But they still had their little Wes Welkers, their little Edelmans, their little bullshit plays, and then boom, you hit them with the Moss. It's just that.
Yeah, it's off kilter because like that play action is going to give Jacobs a little bit more burn, a little bit more room to play. You know what I'm saying? To get his yards in or whatever or not. You know what I mean? That's going to give everybody like to be on their heels. They're not going to know what's hitting them. They'll get that rhythm going, get these little quick passes, ins and outs, whatever or not, get that going. You know what I mean? By the time you know it, 6 minutes is off the clock and we're in the red zone ready to fucking score. You know what I mean? So it's like, 6 to 8 minutes off the clock every time, maybe even 12. That'll be great. You know what I mean? That's great.
The whole damn quarter of that
fucking
bro.
Quarter, bro. That's what I'm saying. So, hey, I like what Good Stuff. Shout out Good Stuff. He says, it is a multi Super Bowl winning system. Why would you change it? That's like telling Amazon to run it like a blockbuster. That's a good one.
Way to go, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's a good analogy.
Good analogy, bro.
Sounds good. Yeah, it sounds good. Only problem is the motherfucker that you guys are talking about has been doing this like he hasn't never done this in this role.
Right, because he's never had this role.
There's a reason.
Why? What's the reason?
He's not a head coach. That's the reason he's never had this role. Okay. We are the only organization stupid enough to give this motherfucker the head role, bro. This is the ultimate Raider shit ever.
Bro, he's been in the mix for a lot of head coaching jobs. Don't say that.
Yeah, and how many did he actually get?
Well, he had a better opportunity. It could have been Belichick. I need you here.
Bro, this is the only opportunity he was going to get. A bottom of the barrel franchise, bro. That's fucking walking around on our fucking knees. We're walking around like Lieutenant Dan and shit. We ain't got no legs.
Hey, but he does get legs, right? And he
gets legs later at the end.
He gets cleaned up, right? Hey, listen, Lieutenant Dan got some metal legs. You got metal legs, Lieutenant Dan. And then he stopped drinking and cleaned up. You know what I'm saying?
He's a rich ass motherfucker with a nice China.
Rich ass motherfucker, bro. I'll take no legs. Come on, bro.
With a pretty little China right there. See?
Aw, shit.
Oh, you on JT's PB&J? What the fuck?
I only got a couple of seconds. I just want to
go for it, bro.
Just something really fast. For everybody,
sunshine.
Bro, that's questioning Josh McDaniels, stop being a follower and make your own assessment of Josh McDaniels.
Let him talk, Ern.
Make your own assessment of Josh McDaniels. Don't listen to what players around the league say. I don't give a fuck. Make your own assessment of Mike.
Don't listen to what people that know actually what they're talking about say is what basically Ben is saying.
Don't listen to jealous ex-girlfriends, bro. They can't get over their fucking ex, bro, is what I'm saying.
I mean, even the jealous ex-girlfriend is telling the truth. A lot of it. She's saying it in a jealous way, but she's not basing it in like lies. There's facts there.
What other player? I know one player. Brandon Marshall said bad things about him.
And Brandon Marshall hits women, so I have no respect for that guy.
No, Brandon Marshall actually, when he got there, everything was Brandon Marshall. That he wanted to hear his own name. As soon as McDaniels went in there, he said, "Nah, there's this other guy. He got pissed off. But in that same interview with Brandon Marshall, there are people saying I wasn't prepared better than any player than when Josh McDaniels when I was with him. So that says
but that
right
very
there,
same interview where that dude said that he had never been more prepared than with Josh McDaniels, they asked him at the end of that video, "Are you saying that he's a good coach?" He said, "No, absolutely not."
Because he wasn't a fucking coach. He was an offensive coordinator.
Oh, it was when he was at Denver.
Oh.
And he hasn't learned shit, obviously, because the same exact thing that he did at Denver is the same exact thing that you're seeing here. It's like fucking he's following a blueprint. It's like to the T.
Well, you didn't know how this guy got coached because it wasn't Josh McDaniels running back coach. It wasn't Josh McDaniels wide receiver coach. It was just Josh McDaniels offense that he was running.
Man, fuck Josh McDaniels, bro. Until he shows me different, it's fuck him. So live. Soup whoop.
Oh yeah, don't even worry about that.
Did they call you back? Did you forget something at the DMV?
Bro, you guys don't even want to know. Look, I get all the way up there, and like I thought, because I had been there before to put the car halfway in my name. They told me I got to go get the smog. So I get all the way up there, and like I couldn't find the title here at the house. I get there, and she's like, "You got the title?" I'm like, "No, you guys have my title. You guys gave me a paperwork, saying things that I had to bring back, which is the smog." And she's like, "Well, no, we don't keep the title." And I'm arguing with her for like 10 minutes. So then she's like, just go home and go look for the title and come back. So I go to the car, which is right there in the parking lot, look in my glove compartment. Guess what I find?
Your title.
The fucking title. But I had sat there for an hour. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not about to go back here and stand for another hour. So I figured I'll come home, talk a little bit of shit with y'all, eat my lunch and smoke a blunt. And I'm going to go back up there for round 2.
There you go. Shit.
So now you're going to be Z43. You should have just got a number.
Yeah. Z43 now. Huh?
I'm glad that's happening to you, Ern, too. I'm glad all this is happening to you, too.
Gravy's like it couldn't happen to a better person, huh?
Again, haters ball over here. I can only hope that bad things happen to you and only you. Hey,
Yo, Ern. That's what you motherfucking get, motherfucker, for hating on the Raiders. I'm glad that happened to you, motherfucker. Now take your ass back over there. They're calling you right now, Ern. They're calling your ass.
He hung up. That's my guy. Ben there. What up?
Ben sound like he was on some Slauson. Ben sound like he was at the Slauson, let alone be on some Slauson audio.
All right. Hey, man, I'm bringing up this presser, bro.
Please, I don't want to see Josh McDaniels' ugly ass face, bro. I'm gonna punch my fucking computer screen.
Nah, I'm just gonna hold on real quick. Let's see.
Go ahead, mess your computer screen up too, so we don't have to see you. You just be your voice.
Yeah, you guys just really fucking hate me, huh?
No, we love you, bro. Shout out to everybody in the chat, bro. I got it on right now. It's actually on. It's gonna be playing in the background, man. You guys give us a quick second.
It's good. I like to play the villain role. I want motherfuckers to hate me.
Nah, bro, nobody hates you, bro. Like I said, man, you got to understand. Ern is stating some facts. JT stating some facts. A lot of your guys' frustrations are heard. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these things I hear too. I be listening to, like, you know what I'm saying, for real. So for me, I have to analyze everything. I always say positive because it's it's just me. Because I've always stayed negative, you know what I'm saying? So like now I'm in that positive space and whatever, not. But now week 2, if we're losing and we're motherfucking, I'm gonna be motherfucking. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I am a fan, but yeah.
Well, get ready, bro. Get ready, because it's gonna happen.
I'm not gonna get ready, bro. You know what? I'm not gonna get ready. I stay ready, so I don't have to get ready. So you be ready. Come on now, you already
just
know
make sure that you stay ready then, because it's gonna happen.
I'm always ready, bro. Come on now. Come on, bro. I'm always good.
Because McDaniels is gonna McDaniel.
There you go. See, Ben's with me. I know Graham's with me too. I know
it'd be good. If we go, 6-2, 5-3. He goes, hey, we still got a half a season to go.
Here we go, guys.
Hey, so
hold on. I'm gonna mute you guys.
Appreciate it. Happy St. Patrick. No, I just want to thank the Yorks thank the 49ers for everything that they've done. My time there was awesome. Enjoyed it. A lot of ups and downs. It was a fun time, but turning the page now, moving on, next chapter of my life, and can't wait to get started in Vegas. So I'll open up for questions, but go ahead.
Vinny Monster with the Journal. Welcome to Las Vegas. Just going back to yesterday, there was a little bit of a delay. Any light that you could shed on what happened, and was there any kind of worry that this couldn't get over the finish line?
No worry. I mean, it was just honestly just talking, language, things like that. But no, we both sides I think knew what we wanted to get done. So it was a very collaborative, actually, just us coming together.
Jimmy, Levi, Las Vegas.
Hey, YouTube, this is for educational purposes. I'm just playing this so we're getting some education out of this.
Raiders, have you had any chance to have any conversations with any of your new teammates, such as Devontae, anybody like that so far?
Yeah, just text. Nothing. I've actually met a couple of guys in here the last couple of days. Andre James, saw him walking through. Character of a guy, I like him so far. But yeah, talked to Devontae, Max. They were like the first two to text me when I first all started happening. So I'm excited to meet everyone else, though.
Jimmy, it's Tashawn Reed from The Athletic. Obviously, you have a lot of history with Josh McDaniels, playing for him for a few years back in the day, but it has been a few years since you've been in his system. What sort of goes into that process of kind of reintegrating yourself into the system and not relearning it, but kind of picking it back up after spending some years in another system?
Yeah, I think there's a different, like Kyle's offense versus Josh's offense, just different mindset behind it. So I think revamping the mind like that is the first step, and then just relearning the language. It's basically like going Spanish to French, something like that. And it won't take long, but I think, Josh's offense obviously has evolved over the years and just got to pick it up as quickly as possible. But, it'll be fun.
Ryan Sakamoto, Dark Side of Beast Rider.
Hey, your boy was saying that too. I was saying that exact fucking thing, bro.
In your 49ers opening presser, when I asked you what the single most important thing that you learned playing behind Tom Brady, you cited work ethic. Fast forward to today, now being the starter in San Francisco over the past 6 years, what is the single most important thing that you learned being the starter there?
Work ethic's probably still up there. It's preparation or work ethic, I think. Those two things, the NFL is a hard place. A lot of talent. Everyone's fast. Everyone can throw, all these things. But I think those two things will really set you apart, and your mindset too. It's not easy to win games in this league, but if you got those little things going for you, you got a chance.
Jimmy, Ed Graney from the Review Journal. As far as you've taken teams and as much as you've done, is there still stuff to prove, like at this point, when you come into a new situation?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to win a Super Bowl. I know every player says that when they come up to their first press conference, but that's my goal. I want to go get a ring, get the silver and black back to where it should be. And I know it's not an easy process. Been through it, San Francisco, lower end of the field when I first got there, but it's a process, but it'll be worth it.
You approached free agency, was this on the radar? The Raiders, Las Vegas.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They were right off the bat, actually, when my agents gave me the first list of teams, Raiders were right up there. I had the familiarity with Josh, Dave, the GM, all that played a role.
Jimmy, Mark Anderson, AP. Do you see yourself, are you coming with the idea that you're the long-term starter, or can you see maybe an Alex Smith type role as well?
I'm coming in with the mindset that I need to earn everything. I don't want to be given any, you're the franchise guy or whatever. I want to come in and earn it. I think that'll come through hard work, working with the teammates, being at the facility, all those little things will play a role.
I want to fucking earn it. I love that shit. I love the fact that he says he wants to earn it. Love it.
But yeah, I don't want to be given anything. I want to earn it.
Jimmy in the back here, Heidi Fang, Las Vegas Review Journal. Just wondering, where is your progress right now with the, I think it was a Lisfranc foot injury, and how have you kind of mentally worked through that process in terms of adversity and dealing with that injury?
Well, I've had injuries in the past, so the mental part wasn't initially. It sucks, obviously. You hate being in the situation, but once I got past that initial part, especially once we started to make a little bit of a run in the playoffs last year, I was getting ready to ramp up again and be ready. But things didn't work out, and I'm glad how things ended up, I would say.
You kind of had a winding path to this point, from being a backup to being an unquestioned starter to going to a season as a backup again and having to jump in as a starter. Has that kind of all those twists and turns prepared you to kind of be ready for anything at this point?
Yeah, I think that's the NFL. You never know what your path's going to be. Everyone has a different story, but I think as long as you keep rolling with the punches, keep believing in yourself, good things will happen. And I've been fortunate enough to be surrounded by good teammates, good coaches, and good things have happened for me. So just trying to keep that going forward.
See, look, everyone's sitting there saying that, like, okay, man, he's a team player, man. Everybody in San Francisco know he's a winning quarterback. He's a team guy, regardless of whatever. You know what I'm saying? He even took back and stepped back to let fucking Trey Lance get his young bull get it. You know what I mean? He's a dope fucking. I just like his vibe all the ways around, bro. I'm running with him, man. This is my quarterback.
Jimmy, can you talk about your first ever interaction that you can remember having with Josh McDaniels and what it was like getting to know him to kind of what he's like now as a coach?
Yeah, we actually had a funny first interaction. So it was the combine process. You go on your one-day visit to a team, and I was meeting with Josh. He was running me through the offense on the board, and I don't know if it was planned, but I swear he planned it. And Tom Brady walked in, and I thought it was to throw me off a little bit because, never met him before and a little starstruck. But yeah, he walked out and everything. Josh kept going with the teaching, and that was our first interaction.
Jimmy, with Paul Gutierrez back here from ESPN, when you were with the 49ers, you shared the market for a little bit anyway with the Raiders before they moved here. What was your impressions or your thought process of what this franchise represented back then to where it is now?
I honestly, growing up, I didn't know a whole ton about the Raiders. Grew up in Chicago. Only thing I knew about the Raiders was my dad. He was a Bears fan, but he also, liked the Raiders. He always said they were the cool team. They were the team that everyone wanted to cheer for, the badasses. And that was kind of my
Let's fucking go, Jimmy G. Let's go.
impersonation of the Raiders. Other than that, I mean, it was a cool organization. I can remember, Ken Stabler, guys like that, just hard-nosed guys that it was cool. And that's what we're trying to get back to.
Obviously, you have your family here with you. Why is that important for them to be here with you on a day like this?
I wouldn't be here without them. It's cool having them out here. It's just a blessing. Yeah, they've helped me with so much stuff on the field, off the field, whatever it is. And that's just thanking them, I guess.
Jimmy Q Myers, Raider Nation Radio 920. For those in Raider Nation that don't know, what are you bringing to this team? What do you bring to the organization?
I'm trying to bring an energy, trying to get everyone on the same page, get everyone rolling in the same direction. And
let's go. Energy. I just said vibes, bro. Energy, vibes. Let's go.
Like I said before, I'm trying to earn it. I don't want, just because I'm the quarterback, I'm not the leader.
Just
because
leave
of that.
him
I want to be
muted,
the leader
dude.
because guys respect me and believe in me.
Just leave him
I think
muted.
that
You
starts
don't
with
know.
hard work. And so I'll try to do that as much as I can and take it from there.
Look at this organization for this situation. You got Josh Jacobs that you can have the ball off to, Devontae Adams, Hunter Renfrow. How appealing is that for a quarterback?
Very, very. I mean, whenever you got skill position guys like that, the run after catch, I'm a big believer in. I think you give them an accurate ball. If you got the right guys, they can make a play with it. And we seem to have the right guys here, so just got to get working together.
Cassie Soto, Las Vegas Review Journal. Going off of Q's question, this franchise had the same guy under center for nearly a decade. How are you hoping to come in and make this role your own? And what is your message to Raider Nation as they get to know you?
I think it'll happen naturally. I don't want to, force anything, be unauthentic. I just want to be myself, and it's done me well in the past. I think the hardworking part, setting the example for the young guys, bringing everyone along, getting everyone on the same page. I think those are the little things that go a long way. And just like I said before, I'm trying to bring an energy to this building, get everyone going in the right direction. And when you have that passion, when you play with passion on the field, I think it translates to the building too. That's what I'm trying to do.
One thing that Kyle Shanahan loved and raved about you and advocated for you when the trade was made back in 2017 was your leadership style. What type of leadership style do you hope to bring here to Las Vegas Raiders?
A real one. I think yes.
So that was a shot at that fucking car, bro. Hold on, let me unmute you guys, man. He said that was some gang shit. That motherfucker said a real one, bro. That's some real ass shit, bro. Have you ever?
You can't lead from the IR,
bro. But at the same time, have you ever heard a quarterback say that? A real one, bro. That's a man. Come on, bro. Tell me that ain't
That
swag.
was a
Bro.
shot.
Come on.
That was a shot right
to the
there,
motherfucker, bro. That was a
That
shot
was
at
a
the
shot.
AFC. That's a shot at fucking Kansas City. Everybody, bro. Because that's my. Let's go. You better stay healthy, you fucking motherfucker.
Good luck.
Repeat myself, but I think a real one, a passionate one, one that the fans could feel good about. I'm a big believer in that. It's a spectator sport. We're putting out a show on there for the fans, and if we could do it in the right way, things will work out.
Since you're familiar with McDaniel's offensive system, and there are some guys coming in that maybe aren't, how important is your job off the field this offseason and kind of getting them up to speed so you guys can hit the ground running?
Very important. I was actually just talking to Josh about it. It'll take me, I got to get my stuff down first before I could start helping everybody and getting us all on the same page. But that's the comes with the territory of a quarterback, I guess. It's you just got to do a little bit of everything. But I'm looking forward to it. We had guys. Phillip was with me in New England. Jacoby obviously had played in that system, so there's some familiarity. We just got to get it all on the same page, I think, and as quickly as possible.
Jimmy, Chris Matthews is the CBS affiliate here. Can you kind of expand a little bit on Paul's question there, just the mystique of the Raiders and playing across the bay? You've seen the carnival of characters, the dress up, the black hole, and all that stuff. To be kind of part of that now, what does that mean to you?
It's really cool. It really is. Just get to wear black, all black. I mean, that's one of the coolest parts of it, I think. I know it sounds cliche, but it's just I don't know. It's a lot of little things, and I don't know everything about the Raiders yet, but I want to embrace the culture, embrace the history of this organization. The players that I've seen on the walls here is really cool. I get a kick out of history a little bit, so it's gonna be fun going forward. I can't wait to immerse myself in it.
Jimmy Allen Snow with LVSportsBiz.com. What's your initial assessment of the Las Vegas market in terms of being an NFL home?
I haven't got a ton of. I've only been here for a couple of days, so I haven't gotten a ton of experience with it. But we went out to dinner, me and the family last night, and people seem to be very fired up around here. A lot of football fans out there. We walked through one of the casinos to the restaurant, and the place was going crazy. So I'm excited about that part of it for sure.
If I remember correctly, back in college, you didn't have a playbook. How much has that been a blessing in disguise when transitioning into the NFL?
It made it tough, honestly. But thankfully, Josh and Jerry Shuplinski, they basically raised me in the NFL. I didn't know what a mic point was. I didn't know how to set a protection, but they taught me all that stuff back in the New England days, and it's done me very well going forward. So I appreciate those guys, and I'm going to keep trying to learn from them.
I know you mentioned, kind of wanting to get the Raiders back to essentially their championship winning ways, and that's something that when McDaniels and Ziegler were hired, I know you weren't here yet, they kind of said the goal is to compete for championship year in and year out. How confident are you that this team can reach that place quickly?
I'm confident. I also know that it's a very tough road, and you never want to, go into it that, set expectations too high. You want to go in and know that you're going to work hard, enjoy the process. And I truly believe that that's what gets you to February at the end of the year. If you, try to skip through the process and take shortcuts, you're not making the playoffs. That's just the reality of this league, and I'm a firm believer in that. So I think we put in the work, do all the things the right way, and get the right people in here. That's a good start.
I'm not sure if you've had the chance yet, but have you been to Allegiant Stadium as of yet, and what's your just initial impressions of it?
I've seen it from the outside. We're getting a tour later, so looking forward to that. But everyone keeps raving about it, man. Just the environment, everything. I can't wait.
Jimmy, there's a handful of Raiders now here or a handful of Patriots now here with the Raiders. You spent years with the Patriots. You always hear that the Patriot way. What is the Patriot way?
It's been a while since I was there, man. I don't know. I think just working hard. I think it's really, to be in the NFL, you have to have that. You have to work hard. You have to do the right thing. You have to be willing to be unselfish for your teammate. And I don't know, I'm a big believer in all those things. I think that's what makes for a good team. That's what makes for an unselfish team. And it's just when you could do that, when the leaders of your team can do that, it kind of trickles down to everyone else.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Lines that a lot of people have followed Josh McDaniels here, you, yourself included. What is it about him as a coach that makes you want to go play for him?
For me, it starts with he's very smart. He's very smart. Taught me the game of football basically in the NFL, but he cares too about the game. Like he cares about winning. You could really tell just talking to him that winning is important to him, and I wouldn't say that's true about everyone in the NFL. So when you do get an opportunity like that, it's hard to pass up.
Along those lines, Jacoby was in here yesterday, and he kind of said when he first started with Josh, it was a good much. He didn't really like it necessarily, and then he realized, like, oh, I get what this guy is. Did you have that similar experience?
Yeah, it's very similar, actually. It was, but it's a blessing in disguise almost. It's one of those things. I was talking to my brother about it the other day. You hate it initially, especially as a young player. You're like, what the man? Like this is hard. It is hard. Like the NFL is hard, but you appreciate it later in your career because you're like, I'm glad I went through that because it's making everything else so much easier. So it's a give and take there. But yeah, Josh, he'll push you, but you appreciate it in the end.
Jimmy, would you say it was
KOS
even?
Channel 8 here. Josh McDaniels, when he took this job, talked about how past experiences kind of molded him. For you and your journey, just with everything you've come across, how do you feel like it's molded you?
Being at 3 different organizations, you see a lot of different compare and contrast, I guess you could say, and you see what you like and see what you don't like and what's good and what's bad. And I'm just trying to come here and bring a little bit of everything. Just make this a family. I think that's the first step in winning football games, is building a family, making everyone push in the right direction. And if we could do that, it's a good start.
Jimmy, I remember during the Super Bowl, you sharing the experience of starting out as a linebacker.
Yeah.
And then trying to transition. I mean, going from that and then going to quarterback and the transition process, like just coming from being a linebacker and knowing defense, like how much kind of easier did it make it now to like deal with transition?
I was only a high school linebacker, so we were running like 2 coverages, I think, at the time. So I wouldn't say I knew it very well, but no, I think it gave me a mindset that's different than most quarterbacks, which I appreciate. I think I just try to be one of the guys. That's what I was my whole life. I had 2 older brothers that you get a little too cocky, they're going to bring you down real quick. So it's that's kind of my mindset behind it. But no, I'm glad I started as a linebacker. I think it kind of molded me as a person.
A pretty viral moment through the building yesterday. Not to repeat what you said, but was that a genuine feeling about this building and about what you said?
Yeah, it really was. Everyone told me so many good things about it before we got here, how big it was, awesome, everything. And you're like, okay, like it can't be that good. But then you pull up and it really was. It was overwhelming at first, but it's I'm blessed to be here, man. I'm so excited.
Jimmy, John Katzelamidas with the Review Journal. I would like to know what you think about just living in Las Vegas, for starters. And where did you have dinner?
What was the place? Michael Mina place. Strip Steak. Yeah, so we went there. First impressions of Vegas. I'm excited about living here. Haven't really gotten a feel for the neighborhoods around everything. Pretty much have just been to the Strip and the facility. But no, I'm excited about it. I've heard good things. I've heard it's whatever you're looking for in the neighborhoods, you could find it out here. My grandparents actually lived here. I don't know, it's probably like 10, 15 years, something like that. So they lived out here. We visited them a little bit, and that was really my only exposure to it. But I'm excited about it. It'll be fun.
Do your parents have any advice for you?
Go red. No, I'm kidding. They say go black.
Jimmy, I was wondering, they call this the sports and entertainment capital of the world now with F1 coming here, the Final Four's coming, you got these big bowl games and so forth. Are you overall a big sports fan of like auto racing, NASCAR, F1, and all those, basketball and stuff?
The main F1 I haven't really gotten into. I think it would be really cool to see a race here. But the other sports, yeah, hockey, huge hockey fan. Really excited to get to the night games. Heard those are exciting. But yeah, baseball, basketball, I'm into all that stuff. And the UFC will be pretty cool too. So yeah, this town's special. I'm looking forward to it.
Your favorite fighter?
Fighter? John Bones is pretty, knowing Chandler and everything, I'd have to say John, yeah.
Any more guys? All set?
That's it? All right. Thanks, guys. Nice meeting all you.
Guys, there it is.
Thank you for making us sit through a bunch of fucking bullshit. It's not him, bro. It's the stupid ass reporters. They ask the stupidest goddamn questions ever. So when you got here, where did you eat at? Nobody gives a fuck about where he ate at, bro. What does that have to do with football? What the fuck are these motherfuckers asking? God fucking damn.
At least he didn't answer it without crying, bro.
I'm not even mad at him. We had to sit through that bullshit of a press conference, bro. I'm not mad at him at all. He answered the questions that were asked.
That is true. Isn't like Ben was saying, it was so fucking refreshing, bro, not hearing Carter, let's put it on my back. Put it on my back.
Okay, now you guys are going to hear blame get slung around. I'm not saying necessarily from Jimmy G, but do you guys want a quarterback that takes all the responsibility, or you want a quarterback that points fingers?
That takes the responsibility.
Thank you.
And it looks like he's down for that.
Yep.
But what I'm saying is everybody wanted Derek Carr used to just say it's on me. It's the same old thing. So what do you guys want? A quarterback that points fingers at everybody else, or a quarterback that says it's on me?
Matters how you say it, though, bro. If you had a bad game or the team had a bad game,
Yeah.
And it's something that you got to take responsibility for because you're the one on the pole. You're the one on the right there to have to make excuses for all these other guys. But Carr repetitiously, it's put on me. It's put on me. So he's blaming himself.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I would do if I was a quarterback instead of blaming my homies.
But no, but
how come the show is whack as if somebody asked me, how come you was on Lowe's show that was whack as fuck today? I'd be like, well, it probably had something to do with me yelling all the time and shit like that. I'm not gonna be like, it was Gravy talking over me or it was Lowe being dry as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
No, first off, because you would tell me who it is, and then we just mollywop the fuck out of him right quick. You know what I'm saying? But like that's a little bit of difference. That's a little bit different.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah,
but you see, you didn't know that you were talking and you were muted the whole time, so they just see.
What up, Bruce?
I didn't even know I was muted, bro.
Yeah.
Another thing, bro, I didn't appreciate you motherfuckers having my name all in the motherfucking chat all the time. All these motherfuckers that I've never even seen before. I've seen names that I've never seen before, but you know my name and you got my name in your mouth, bro. That's weird as fuck, bro. Bring your bitch ass on Black Saturday and let's see what's happening.
There you go.
Did you see that? Did you see that one?
Like if I've never interacted with you, then get my name out your mouth, bitch. You know what I'm saying? If you're the homie, then it's good. But if I ain't never interacted with you, then keep my name out your mouth, bitch.
Hey, you see that one about the three daddies, huh? You see that one about the
which one?
Yeah, that one pissed me the fuck off.
Which one was that? What was that?
It said it's Mayo on JT's PB and J. It said got three daddies now. Hefe KC, Jimmy G, and Sultan Mir. That pissed him off. That made him mad.
Oh my god.
Bro, the other stuff that was cool, but I seen the Salt and Mirror name on there, bro. That's in my blood pressure through the roof. Matter of fact, I took my blood pressure medication today.
Just go to the DMV. Just go to the DMV. You'll be all right, bro.
Yeah.
I'm about to go to DMV now. My blunt's just about gone, so I'm about to give me just a couple minutes. I'm about to sign off, and I'm going to handle that.
You're gonna go to the DMV all high and register your car.
Yeah, and you'll be happy, and then you're gonna realize you're not working at the DMV, dog, and you'll be all right. You know what I mean?
Bro, I tell the people in the DMV, they be like, "So what you got planned for this weekend?" I'm about to go smoke, bro.
Now earn. Before you leave, bro, this is what you have to do, bro. This is something that you got to do, and this is just from your homie, bro. You got to go to the toilet, right? And you got to go flush it. You got to let the toilet water go. It's official, bro. It is official. It is official. Car is officially gone. It is double stamped official.
Bruh,
So
you guys keep on harping on this Derek Carr thing.
You can it's still toilet
I don't
water.
be
Listen,
thinking about Derek Carr. I just have to see his name every fucking day. Every time I go in somebody's live, I hear Derek Carr and see Derek Carr's name. I don't even bring this shit up. It's everybody else that does this shit. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
He gone, bro. I wish him the best. Good. I mean, I don't think about him no more.
But what I'm trying to tell you, my G, is what I'm trying to tell you is like, okay, now it's still toilet water. You can still use the analogy, but it's not dirty no more because now we got to flush it. It's still toilet water, but it's just. I don't want you to see the shitty stuff. Just we can still recognize at this point it's toilet water for you, but just clean toilet water. Can we at least do that? We just it's just an inch, bro.
It's in the toilet.
That's fine. That's fine. But it's not shitty. It's flushed toilet water.
It's in the toilet, bro.
Just like with you, dog.
It's in the toilet. I don't care how clean that toilet is. It's water in the toilet. I'm not drinking it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if the toilet's brand new. Ain't nobody ever sat on the motherfucking shitting on it.
Well,
I'm not drinking the toilet water.
Actually, who would drink toilet water?
Oh my god.
I mean, like saying
PS. Oh, sorry.
Rafa,
it's not like a literal statement. It's like more like a figuratively, like an analogy.
Yeah, hey, bro, what was up with no bullshit? Like, look, check this out. I live in Fresno, California, right? I've went to 2 different types of schools, whatever. I've lived in the country, kind of where it's rich and there's farmers. I live in the hood, right? I've kind of had a little bit of both experiences, right? So, but why do people in Fresno and in the Bakersfield area that are farmers that were born and raised here have a southern swang? I've always wondered about that. It just doesn't understand.
Because Bakersfield's always been like cowboy.
It's like country kind of.
But country, I mean, okay, but like
New York, their biggest radio station out there is a fucking country radio station.
In Bakersfield?
Every time I go through the valley, I get
Spanish. You really want to get down to it. It's actually Spanish.
You're not lying. Okay, that's fair.
You know what I mean? Not
They
you
got
hear
more,
not
they
more
got more
than
Latinos.
fucking.
They got more Latinos in Bakersfield than anything.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Yeah, Car's crying right now, bro.
Car saying, "Why can't I have an
I
interview
think
like
you know
that?"
what? I think Ben is obsessed with Derek Carr, bro, and Cashflow too.
Here we go.
Like, I think you guys should like go to Vegas and like put a ring on it. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because like it's always all I see is Derek Carr,
He's gonna
Derek
pop
Carr.
out right now. Watch, he's gonna pop out right now.
Goddamn, he gone. It's okay. Ben know it's not malicious. He know what I'm saying.
Here for the McDonald's haters in the back.
Man, the McDaniels haters are in the front. You guys keep on trying to make this thing about Jimmy G and Derek Carr. My thing is about McDaniels. And I want everybody to keep that same energy. I've been keeping the same energy for more than a motherfucking year now, and it's not changing. And everybody that knows me knows that I've been on this same hot ass energy about Josh McDaniels since the moment it was announced that we were even talking to this scumbag snake ass motherfucker.
So did you hear what he said though?
No.
Did you actually hear what he said? McDaniels taught me the game in the NFL. He's the smartest guy I know.
As soon as he says McDaniels, my ears get turned off. Fuck him.
Well, he said that taught him the taught him
Man,
the best.
Hey, make me a moderator. Low, make me a moderator, bro. I'm about to ban this motherfucker from your channel permanently.
Who?
Gravy sees it.
Who? What
this bitch ass motherfucker Randy? I'm about to.
Oh my god!
Fuck him.
I'm the fuck.
He's banned forever. If you make me a moderator, he's out of here.
Where?
Damn, that's not right, bro. You shouldn't be saying shit like that.
Nah, Randy, don't do that. Nah, I got you.
I mean, shit. That's fighting words, bro. Bring your bitch ass on the motherfucking live. That's fighting words.
Randy's
Mandy.
last chance right here. Randy's last
Fucking
chance.
Candy.
Just give him that one. That's it. You got to
All
pass
right,
that
okay,
one.
you got timed out for 5 minutes. All right. Yeah, all right. I'm not saying don't unsubscribe. You know, sometimes you gotta draw a line a little bit. That's a good thing. Just draw a line a little bit. It's all right. It's all right. You good. And then if you want to come to Black Saturday, go to Black Saturday. There's gonna be one this Saturday. And
Please bring your black ass. Bring your
black
ass to Black Saturday.
Right.
Please bring your ass to Black Saturday. I need somebody to air out this week, bro.
That was Randy Watson.
It's going up tomorrow. Come on.
I had to time him out. I timed him out real quick. I got to do it for him, man. He's always here, man. Shit, he got a little offended. I got you, man. But it's like, you know, it's all right. It's all right. But anyways, fuck it.
I mean, if that statement would have came from you or Gravy or Dirty or any JT, then that would have been fine. I don't know this motherfucker from a can of paint.
That's true.
Man, I would have known not to say that to you, bro, because you would have popped off. just you with that name. I said, nah, bro.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Me and him cool and everything, but bro, nah.
Yeah, come on, bro.
That's an insult.
Don't let him get to you. Shit, you guys are stupid.
But going
or
back,
the boss of me, see, even Chile knows what's up, bro. You the dude.
Hey, my dog.
But going back.
Oh, you want to send? Okay, all right. I'm gonna see if I can. I'll bring that up right now. Hold up. You send it on.
Confident. He's confident in McDaniels, where otherwise Carr didn't know. Carr didn't know what McDaniels kind of had to offer, and he had to learn through. He had to learn through this. Jimmy G knows what he's getting into, so that might be a bright spot.
All right, let me see real quick. Present, share screen, window, Instagram. All right.
But it really does, like JT said, it does sound like the fucking PR team had a meeting with these dudes because they're saying all the same shit. It's all the right shit. It's like, come on, bro.
Oh shit, my bad.
It sounds like the same thing everybody says when they sign to the Raiders.
Yeah, pretty much. I agree.
I don't think Jimmy G needs PR.
No, I don't think so neither.
Maybe not. I mean, he's pretty well versed in it, so he knows the right things to say. I mean, Gravy, we've been in low too. We've been around a long time. We've seen a lot of these press conferences, and everybody says the same thing.
Well, of course they do.
Look at this. Play that.
Oops. Thank you guys for sticking around, man. It's a little crazy.
Job of keeping things in house and eliminating distractions. but don't mean that y'all don't have them. Oh, yeah. Y'all have them. Y'all just do a great job of keeping it close.
Yeah, turn it up low.
Can you read this for me?
What?
You can
What
barely
happened?
hear it.
Volume's low.
Oh, it's how low?
Yeah.
I don't know how to.
Just read it.
It's low.
I mean, I can't control the volume. I mean, there's really nothing.
Put your mic next to it or something.
All right, hold on. All right. I hate moving all this shit, bro.
Well, don't
He
worry
got that.
about it.
He got that Slauson mic. It's kind of hard to move.
No, this is not a Slauson mic. This is actually a nice fucking mic, bro. But it's just disconnecting and moving it. I got to set all up to where it gets nice sound and shit. But all right.
He proved to me yesterday,
All right,
Ern,
shut up.
that
Let me play loud. Let me play loud.
his mic was dope.
Right.
Okay,
Hold on.
okay.
In New England, y'all do a great job of keeping things in house and eliminating distractions, but don't mean that y'all don't have them. Oh yeah, y'all have them. Y'all just do a great job of keeping it close, right? Can you read this for me? Let me pass it to my guy. What is this? Just read.
Now what this says right here says Julian Edelman was asked about former Patriots tight end Marcellus Bennett calling ex-Patriot Jimmy Garoppolo a bitch, and that you can't win with the bitch for a quarterback. Okay, so
Read it.
Here's the quote from Bennett. Bro, we lost 2 games. One of them was because Jimmy Garoppolo was being a He decided not to play right before the game. Jacoby Brissett came out and played with a f***ed-up thumb and played his heart out. Jimmy was being a bitch about it all. Bennett said. That's why you can't win with a bitch for a quarterback.
So I don't know how true this is or what. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It could just be said some shit, and Bennett could have been saying this shit fucking to himself. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what else does.
That was the thing with him. He didn't want to come out and do anything because he was trying to protect his body or something like that. Which I can't fault him for that, but like you should have made the decision on Thursday. Now it's Sunday. Both from Martellus Bennett.
Said that about you?
No, Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh, how to say?
Week 3, like the first quarter against the Buffalo Bills or the Jets, and he hurts his non-throwing shoulder, his left shoulder. And Jacoby came in, led us to a win. And the next week, but in the game, Jacoby.
Was that a big deal, like the non-throwing shoulder?
I mean, I don't know. We're all football players here. But Jacoby broke it. He tore his ligaments in his thumb in the win against the week 3 team. And so we go into week 4, and I guess Jimmy was practicing.
Okay, so so far this looks pretty bad.
And then decided not to play, and Jacoby played with no ligaments in his thumb, which you can't do that as a quarterback. You can't grip, and if it's your left, and a lot of guys got mad about it. A lot of guys got mad. I'm not gonna lie, I got mad about it. I sacrificed my body all day long. I was taking shots for this, numbing up that, ribs, broken ribs, shoulders, grade 3, hanging on by limbs just to play, and I can understand why Marty thinks like that.
Yo, and that's coming from Julian Edelman, who's been like, he defends Patriots damn near at all costs. But I mean, I don't think that has to do with Bennett being a crybaby, Holly. I think it's pretty honest because it wasn't disputed by Edelman. I'm not trying to shit on Jimmy, but I've always had this thing in the back of my head, like about quarterbacks that don't go at the last minute. Like what are we doing here?
So okay. So there's no room for improvement?
Of course there is.
The intention there was to slash on Jimmy G.
Yep.
Being Brandon Marshall there,
But where was Julian Edelman? Where was Julian Edelman's motivation?
You could see how much I could see right there how much Julian Edelman wanted to hold back.
Me
but
too,
all
bro.
but all those completions and all those good throws that you got, you can't say that either.
Yeah, Michael makes a good point. It was 6 years ago. What are we talking?
Come on, man.
You know where I was 6 years ago, bro? Nowhere near this, bro. I was on some way out other shit, bro. Y'all motherfuckers wouldn't even like me, bro. For real, for real. So, like, I mean, come on now. I mean, y'all motherfuckers like me now. Shit can change. You know what I'm saying? So, come on. And yes,
you know what mindset I was in 2 years ago, 10
not
years
your
ago.
quarterback. Well, I mean, then okay,
I'm different too, but I can revert back to that shit when I need to.
Right, of course. Right.
Yeah, but I remember what if somebody was handed a piece of paper and saying, "Hey, Lo, Ern was acting like a bitch 10 years ago."
You
know what I mean? That's that was 10 years ago. You had a hurt shoulder.
See, I'm a
what about
realistic,
now,
I'm
bro?
a realistic person.
What about now? Ern, you're cool now, right?
But see, I'm a realistic person. My thing is, first off, what did you do?
Yeah.
What was the situation? Because
What's
sometimes
the context? Yeah, right.
What's the context of it and where it's coming from? If I believe the truth from where it's coming from, cool, right? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's a valid source, then fuck yeah. Then I'll run.
I got to go to DMV. I'll still be listening to y'all.
All right, brother. Have a good one, bro. Be safe. But yeah, but the thing is, though, first off, if anybody called Ern a bitch, and I just want you to hear discern, if anybody called you a bitch, I got you. Like, don't even trip. I'm gonna check them first. I'll ask questions later. I go first.
All of us know. Right. Ern ain't a bitch. So, you know, if somebody that
what's good, bro?
That is of somebody that was mad at you because what Josh McDaniels did.
Right.
You got to downgrade all the players that were with him. But why don't you talk shit on Edelman?
Good.
You know, why don't you talk shit on Edelman because he never played with them? Brandon Marshall never got a Super Bowl. You know, Brandon Marshall didn't do shit until he dumped you for another receiver, and then you were borderline all pro 1 year, and then your production diminished because he wanted to spread it out to everybody. Right. You get pissed off about it because you're a diva. Brandon Marshall's a big ass diva, big mouth guy. Everybody knows that.
Right.
And so he gets on a podcast and starts degrading other players that aren't as good as him or coaches that he didn't get along well with. So he does it all the time, bro. That's why he's not on shows now.
Yeah. And then even look at the pivot. Like he had all that shit going with them and like just on business, you know what I'm saying? And he kind of fucked them. Mm-hmm. Got them all kinds of out of money and did all this stuff and built off that shit. And then they had to pivot.
A lot of problems.
He didn't do a lot of problems. Yeah, and why did he do that? Probably because he wasn't getting money. He wasn't smart with his shit, and he was probably doing all kinds of shit, bro. So fuck it, bro. I really don't listen to people that sit back and complain about shit. Like I'm over here about like trying not necessarily positivity, but looking at shit in a positive way, right? There's always good and negativity, bro. So I'll take negative too, right? But that right there, that's degrading somebody's character. I'm not about that. You know what I'm saying? We're out here arguing and going up and down about this guy being on the fucking field. Now, if we're saying that he's a piece of shit, that he fucking kills dogs or does some way out shit, like, you know what I mean? Then yeah, that's his character, right? And he's not doing that. That's cool. We're just talking about him on the field. They're trying to say that he's a, you know what I mean? Come on, bro. Miss me with that.
Bro.
You're not even playing on it.
No, bro. That's like, I have a problem with you. So I'm going to get somebody that was better than me on different teams, hand you a note that says, that people calling me a bitch and have you read it out like I'm not saying it. Why don't you just go out on the TV and say Josh McDaniels, Jimmy G's a bitch? Why don't you just say that yourself instead of handing it to a player that he worked with for amount of years? That's a bitch move.
Yeah,
that's bitch move. That
is a bitch move. Thank you.
Yeah,
Gravy. I didn't even point to that's that shit. That's that shit, coach. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? You come up with a couple good ones, not all the time, but they're there.
I got them sometimes. Bro.
Yeah, you got them. You know what I'm saying? But that's some real shit, though. But that's a bitch ass move. Hey, read this on camera, and then sit back and
make you look bad. You know about a player that you played with. Right. But all them other touchdown passes and good throws that Jimmy G gave you, y'all forget all about that.
Oh yeah, we good.
We one time.
Yeah. Right. People focus on the negative, bro. Fuck it. Go ahead. Live your life like that. I ain't with it. But, I mean, that's why I'm here for. This is a Raiders fan show. Now, we can have the negative. We can have the argument. I want to have the argument. I want to have that. I want to have that. You know what I mean? I love that. You know what I mean? It gives us great, not only great content, it gives us different points of views. You know what I'm saying? Totally different points of views, and that's the only way you're going to be able to succeed in life. You have different point of views. You have to see different shit. You got to look at it from different ways. So like even in the chat sometimes spins my head. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't think about it like that. You know what I mean? And then it unlocks me to do something else. So you guys are helping me. We're helping each other, bro. That's what it is. I love the conversation, and we're never ever gonna stop it, bro. Never gonna stop it. Even if we're winning, we're gonna find something to bitch about and complain about. You know what I'm saying? But I'll
You
probably
always do. That's life, dude. That's the way of life nowadays, you know.
Right.
But to make another man talk about somebody is, and then you have to expose, you know, personal things he felt. You know, he felt, hey, you know, Jimmy G, well, why can't you go? But this guy wins the game with the no ligaments in his thumb. Well, that's good for Brissett. You know, he's a tough motherfucker. But you know, I get shots here. Then he had to bring that out of him. You know what I mean? I do this and that. Well, bitch shit.
Yeah, they're just bitching about some dumb shit. Like, come on now, bro. Like you're focusing on the wrong shit. You know what I mean? I feel better now. Good presser. Yeah, let's go. I'm with it. I was already with him. Like I knew that there was just a hiccup on some bullshit, and they probably did something. One thing I didn't want to touch on. I'm gonna try to catch up with the chat real quick, but I want to touch on Wagner, man. Before we get out of here, because I'm gonna get out here in the next 15. Man, Gravy, thank you, man. I know Ben's gonna be going on at 1:30. Right after me, so you guys have a little bit of half an hour break, get something to grub. Make sure you go over there and sign, log in with him and stuff like that. Don't forget about Raider Loon every morning. He has a show every morning. They're gonna have a show tonight. Also, I think Gabe and I are we're figuring it out. We're gonna be doing some form of UFC tomorrow. I believe. I'm not necessarily sure. We're still working on all the details on that stuff out. You know what I mean? I know some of you guys like UFC also, so Gabe's gonna be doing that show, and then. There's another show tonight with Ben. He's gonna do a one at 1:30 and then one at 7, I believe. But yeah, so you guys like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you guys for pulling up. All right, Raiders 85. JC loves being negative. Look, negative thoughts are true, but then they're a part of society. They're a part of everything, bro. We need that in order to look at things better. We need the negativity, not necessarily consistent. But yet at the same time, if we grow with them, they grow with us, and we can move it forward. You see what I'm saying? So just keep it pushing, right? All right, Jimmy G has already proven himself and doesn't want anything given to him. Yes, I love that he has said that too. Hey, Terrence, just salute out right now. Brady said Jimmy G is a great kid. Hey, fuck it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Last year, Jimmy G didn't play through it. Similar to his story, B. Marsh was upset because Josh fined him $85,000 in Denver, but he still tore down the playoff team and roster and started Cutler. I really don't give a fuck about that, JT. Really, really, I don't, because we're here now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't keep going back to that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to live in the past, bro. You know what I'm saying? The past made me, but it's not going to. If I keep on looking in the rearview mirror, I can't see I can't see the front, bro. You know what I mean? The rearview mirror is this small. I can see all this, bro. If I keep looking at that, man, that's only a portion, bro. I'm trying to see the whole fucking field, my G. Sorry, and I'll talk with my hands. I'm sorry. Just something that I do. Anyways, people can pick and choose. Oh, hey, what up, my G? Mike G's in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for pulling up, bro.
Shit, my bad. Keep on going, my bad.
Oh yeah, for all the views, he's a bitch, woman beater. Thank you. That's another thing. He did some bitch shit, and then he hits women, bro. I don't give a fuck. You don't hit a woman for no reason at all. Bottom line, I don't give a shit. I don't care. If anybody got a problem with that, you can see me.
And
Big or tall, I don't care.
Force that motherfucker. Fuck JT too.
Hey, everybody got his opinion here, bro. It is what it is. Raiders, why are you disrespecting people? I just don't even worry about Raider. You know what I mean? Let like Holly, for real, let people do what they want to do. I mean, let them. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do whatever. Everyone's gonna judge somebody. Everyone's gonna have something to say. Man, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? If they're not with it, they're not with it. Then they can't say that they're a Raider. There's probably a troll account. No point of putting energy into something that really can't control. All right. Gronk even said Jimmy G is a great human being. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody likes the guy. What the fuck is the problem? Fuck. Our own quarterback, nobody likes him. Anyway, we down drafted 2 all-pro receivers, playoff caliber quarterback, JT, in 1 draft. Yep. All right. Raiders,
dude, I don't even know why Brandon Marshall's even bitching.
Raider found, yo, what's good? What's good, bro?
When Josh McDaniels' first year, 2009, with Denver, Brandon Marshall had 10 touchdowns, 1,120 yards, 154 targets, 101 catches, and he's bitching. 1 year. He only played with him 1 year, so he has all this knowledge about a head coach. Hey, fucking get out of here with that shit.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Man, you guys are going crazy in the chat, man. Salute to all you guys, man. Appreciate all you guys.
Didn't do shit
I was like
after
Jimmy,
that.
hey, fucking Randy's back. Salute, Randy. Sounds like Jimmy G was getting at Edelman's Heine.
Probably.
Yep.
Everybody's mad at him because he's over there throwing game to all these, just walking around looking fly, taking all these dudes, ladies. That's what he's doing.
Got a question. Has Jimmy G won a Super Bowl starting as quarterback? No, but the guy that took his Super Bowl away from him is the guy that took his Super Bowl away from him. He plays twice a year. He's not getting paid what he wants, 2 chips, and then he's back with the guy that taught him the NFL style of football. There's 3. What else you need, bro? Bruce, like, what else you need?
He said he can't wait to get up.
Wait. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait for this motherfucker.
I can't wait.
Let's go. Mikey, come on, Mikey. Talk to me, man. I've been talking this whole time. We're about to get off in the next 10 minutes. Talk to me, brother.
You gonna get a number 10, Mike? You gonna get a number 10 jersey,
Hey,
bro?
I'm only gonna walk around with that jersey. Nothing
Just the jersey, yeah.
Nothing under, just the Garoppolo jersey when I watch the
socks on, with socks and chucks.
That's all you gotta do, socks, bro.
Socks, not even socks. Maybe one sock. You know.
Hey, Pup, son, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Man, fucking Chili, man. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Come on. Don't do that. You're gonna make me cry, man. It's been a long week.
Hey, you're doing good, man. For real.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you guys, man. Yes, sure.
Yeah, you are, bro.
All right, man. Come on, man. I know, Mikey, I just said that, but I was just telling everybody thanks. Talk to me, bro. What you think, man?
What you think about the press conference?
Hey,
yeah, what do you think?
You know how I feel about Jimmy shit. Hey, he's a Raider now, so I support that motherfucker till he's not a Raider. You know what I'm saying? So all these motherfuckers that come in here and fucking try to be negative, that shit, who gives a fuck your opinion then? Because we haven't even fucking snapped the ball. We haven't even gone through our fucking draft picks. It's like, hey, dog, we're not screaming Super Bowl or anything like that. We're just screaming consistency for the next fucking 5 years now. And that's what we're trying to build, man. These motherfuckers are so scared of change because in the past 20 years, we've proven that we fucking can't build. We can't do shit. But fuck, man, who's to say now that we're going to fucking turn it around, dog? Bullshit.
Yeah,
exactly.
Hey, thank you, Randy. Shit, I'm planning on doing them, man. As long as we can keep it going, man. I'll try to do a show at least once a day during the week, man. I know the weekends are a little different. I need some time to myself, man. I got shit I got to do too, but I mean, this is gonna look kind of consistent going forward, man. You know what I mean? So yeah. So thank you, man. I appreciate you guys. But no, I hear you though, Mikey. Like, bro, it's time. Like when I first heard the fucking news, man, I was like in my head, I was like, fuck. I went through it, and when you said that, bro, that just changed everything. See, that's the perspective that we need. And I'm not saying you influenced me, but then it made me really think about, like, man, I wanted him when Derek Carr got hurt. When he was on the trade block, I wanted him. I was like, man, bring him over. I was like, hell yeah. You know what I mean? So that's
I cannot live life, dog, fucking without the ball being snapped and already fucking claiming 4 wins, 2 wins. Man, that's not the way to live life, dog. I mean, it's not even about just being positive all the time or nothing like that. But fucking let the shit play out, dog. These guys have been trashing this fool. He just barely signed today, and he's been getting trashed for the past 3 days. And he hasn't even played 1 snap for the Raiders. And now we're bringing up shit that when he was a Patriot. We're reaching, dog. JT, you're reaching, dude.
Bringing up Brandon Marshall shit.
Yeah, man. Like Brandon Marshall, like he's not a factor. He's never been a Raider. He doesn't have no insight on the Raiders. He's a fucking hater, bro. He played for the Broncos. He never played for the Raiders, bro. So anybody that has anything negative to say about the Raiders, they're gonna say it. You know what I mean? Anytime you hear Sclera or any of these guys out here on fucking any of these shows, whatever not, and when the Raiders come up, fuck that Raider, they don't like us, bro. Good, don't. You know what I mean? So like, and it's fucked up, and they laugh at us because our own fan base hates us too. You see what I'm saying? And they look at us like, what the fuck? I mean, at least Dallas fans or Niner fans, they're like, oh, well, we suck together. You know what I mean? I mean,
and the thing is too, low, man. I don't like people. Hey, dog, you have a title to your own opinion. That's fine. But hey, to be preaching that shit every single day, you want our team to lose just to fit your narrative? That's bullshit, dog. That's not being a Raider, dog. You want us to lose just to fire a coach because you don't like him? Come on, dog.
Yeah.
It's the players on the field, dog.
Yep. Yeah, I don't care if we have disagreements all week long, bro. But you know what? I'm gonna shake your hand. I'm gonna fucking be like, man, you fucking crazy. Let's go get something to eat. Come on, like that's where I'm at. But that's all we should be, bro. Like you know what I mean. But I know the negativity, bro. Fucking it's rampant, bro. That shit, like, man, if you live in negative, bro, you're always gonna be negative, dog. Like never. 2 negatives in life don't make a positive, bro. That's a lie. That only happens in math, bro. You feel me?
It's
That
sad.
shit, like, yeah, bro. Yeah, like, I mean, all of us are stepping out the fucking door and everything negative is hitting at us. We're going out to go get some money. They're trying to take the money. We're going, you know what I mean? It's always a negative. It's always a positive and negative. We just stay negative and say, fuck it, we'll just be homeless. You see what I'm saying? It's always going to be that. It's always going to be that push and pull, man. Just run with it. You know what I mean? This is where we're at. We start losing, fuck it. We're going to talk shit. We start winning, we're going to talk shit. That's what we do. Man, I don't mean to do this, man, but last night after I got off Dirty Show, man, I was, just winding down and I put on Mikey Rader's fucking, he had a live or some shit, right? And I don't mean to call him out, bro, and I'm not trying to start no bullshit, but he was basically taking shots that we're yelling at each other, and I've heard it a couple times from different content creators that we're taking shots at each other. Bro, no, we're arguing. We're having debates. This is what you call grown men having debates. If we smoke a little bit of weed, drink on camera, who gives a shit? We're adults. If you don't do that, that's fine. You shouldn't knock anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about what you're doing, bro. We're all Raider fans, bro. Be a Raider fan. Just be like, salute to you, man. Have a good show. And hey, whatever you do, you're a Raider fan. This is what fucking matters. This right here. Oh, I'm all fucking crooked. This right here. Fucking whatever. You know what I'm talking about? This is what fucking matters, bro. So stop the fucking negativity. I hate that negativity shit too, bro. And now that I'm like doing this content shit like more consistently, I don't really want to fuck with all that bullshit, bro. We're here for the Raiders. If we lose, we're gonna talk shit. If we win, we're gonna talk shit. That's it. You know what I mean? So yeah.
What I got from that was, he pointed out some people that I recognized who he was talking about.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I could tell who he was talking about, and the fact is that you've been in this atmosphere of Raiderism for so long, and then this is where you're at. Now, to when everything was good, you was good, but now that things ain't working for you, you want to change your narrative. Why are people not getting along? And you got along with your people, but I'm pretty sure that there was people out there disagreeing on what you said.
Oh, of course.
You just were one of the first,
right?
And that's the way I feel about it.
Yeah,
but
you stay out, man. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, you can bring up all the 2-year stats, 6-year stats, all the Josh McDaniels in Denver and all that. I don't give a fuck, man. It's only been not even a half a year. The man didn't even have a first-round pick last year. Nothing. Let's play it out. That's all we can do is let it play out. Not fucking destroy the organization every single day, every single fucking day, fucking the same shit. We're drinking the toilet water. Facts are facts. Facts are facts. Facts are facts. Nah, man. 2020.
Salute, Nutty.
Shit, fuck that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The same shit every single day, dog. Every single fucking day, man. Why they fucking talk about how to fix the shit?
See, so you guys can accept that shit. I'll never accept bullshit. I mean, okay. I mean, that's cool. That's cool, JT. Do you, bro? Do you? And it's fucking Friday, bro. Listen, it's 3 minutes till, bro. I want to get the fuck out of here, bro. It's nice outside, man. It's nice outside.
You got to give this dude more than 1 year, man. You got to.
We're going to, bro. We're going to. So, man, Ben's gonna be going live in about 30 minutes, man. You guys fucking get over there. He's gonna be there, man. I should be setting up. I'll probably pop in real quick. I know he's gonna be going live tonight. I will be popping in up to that. You know what I'm saying? He'll give you a little bit more, man. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Once again, we got 75. I think we got close to 100 people today, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Hit them likes. You know what I'm saying? Let me get to the chat a little bit. There's Chili, JT, man. Salute to you, bro. Regardless of whatever. Randy, Pyro, fucking Nutty Raider Nate, fucking who else is over here? Fucking Circus. Holly,
got G's in the house over here.
Ern came through, man. Love Ern too, man. Bruce Davis 3 times. Raider Gabe, Pyro, Pub. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Pub. Bourbon Raider, Cool Kev. Fuck, who else? I already got that. Boom. Raider Kush. I'm just scrolling, bro. 10 names. Dennis Bustamante, man. I'm sorry I didn't get your chat, bro. Crazy, but yeah, we are looking sneaky good, man. Cash Lord put 3 times in the building, man. All you guys, man. Thank you, all you guys. Oh, who else? Sebastian fucking pulled up. Fucking Brian Rodriguez, man. All you guys, man. I appreciate
I
every
just
single
hope you got Jimmy G fans
Raider
at the
Paul.
DMV.
Raider Paul. Oh,
You got-
Chris Oriello.
You got
Yeah.
Jimmy G fans at the DMV in Oakland making Ern wait forever to get his registration
Yep.
paid.
They
we don't
heard
have
him.
to
They
see
heard
his
him. They have him
ass.
out there. Yeah, man. You guys have a great weekend. I will be doing a Sunday night show. It's gonna be Sunday Fun Day. It's gonna be a reaction show. We're gonna be chopping it up. We're gonna basically that show is just like we're gonna do whatever. You guys want to talk about whatever. We kind of fucking around with aliens and shit. You know what I mean? Just kick it. It's the end of the week type deal. So yeah, man. So we'll see you guys then. You guys have a great week. Be thankful.
Much love, Mike.
Be
Much
thankful
love.
for
Much
don't
love, though.
drink, go have a good time, enjoy your life. Don't drink and drive, man. We're out, man. Peace.